I'm on the Akali train. I think this character is sick, and she's so fun. But on the other side, you got the two biggest men ever to exist. So we got to see who's able to make it work. Right off the bat, just getting involved.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, okay. All good. Saved it. Finds the connection here, Gtek. And of course, playing that double down here. So that extra chunk of damage. This team definitely can play whatever fuse it wants. But I like using the purple stuff just to threaten the two-touch on everything.
I mean, you gotta break there, otherwise I was gonna be a dead character. But Kunai keeping it just barely not punished. Getting the ice applied, going into the Darius. Gonna decide not to use any super, straight into the overhead.
Oh, and the push block there was definitely a nice thought, but unfortunately with how close to the corner we were in the range of Akali's normals, definitely able to swing out, and with the hop, is able to force out the break.
I mean, it's a good move for Wavechan, but still you're dying. Already down the Yasuo. Akali can play by herself, but it can be a little bit rough. You got to play some real nice neutral, but getting off to a great start. No conversion though.
Yeah, utilizing those buffed up special moves in the smoke, sets it up one more time, but with the tech, they actually end up switching sides.
Oh, they're both getting a little confused. That medium is so stubby. Sometimes you just run into it, and the shield makes it so that we get a big punish and be able to do level 1. One more level 1 to follow. That's going to be the first round. Going to Gtek.
I was gonna say, no pressure, no stress when it comes to the confirms here. Again, when you have the purple stuff, double down, the perfect way to be able to cap out your confirms here is now having to get back into the tall task of, never mind, 2H. What an answer.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta hit the big button, the big anti-air move, but already starting off getting the get-up attack. We gotta see, do you got the combos able to send them all the way to the corner?
Kane is just going to leave in the Yasuo, which manages to find the cross up here, break the keep corner. And Gtek, loses out that quick rapid slash.
And the cross ups are just coming out from Wavechan. 2 in a row. Just weren't quite ready for it. It is like an age check, right? Like that Yasuo is such a difficult character to block, but it doesn't matter how hard you are to block, how many mix-ups you have when you get comboed in the corner. Roll out, but thrown.
Oh, missed out on the confirm there too, but it's just going to commit with the shockwave. Obviously with bleed on, does a decent little chunk of damage here. On the late tag, we do find the throw.
Yep. And yeah, just tag out, send the Braum forward, tag out, but now Ahri doing that Rekka, not able to get anything past that. Oh, but command grab.
Mistimed it by just a hair. Had a great idea there, but unfortunately, first world problems, 2+ in the situation. Now Akali doesn't even really, I was gonna say, gave up a ton of room, but ends up still sealing the deal with the mix-up game there is solo Darius. I just don't like this one for him, man.
I mean, it's rough, especially rough when you're about to get level 3, but now it's tied up. I mean, that mix-up from Akali where you just like jump in and it's either you do like the heavy or you do the really late JM, or you just do nothing, you go low, get a grab after maybe. It's just, there's too much mental stack. It'd be a lot to deal with.
I like that we're going to the fireball a little bit here as we utilize the lariat assist and run straight past. Braum doing a great job of just occupying space the way he's supposed to.
He's a big man. Sometimes all you need is like a big hunk of meat to just walk forward.
That's it.
Unbreakable though. Do we do one more super though? Nope.
Just fading out, chucks out that damn near giant fireballs. Now the break is forced. Did not want to lose out the character the happy birthday, which is absolutely the correct decision, but still has left us in this corner.
Oh no, the charge apprehend finds them. And now we gotta see, oh, the combo drop though, this is the chance.
Yeah, I think they just tried to do their very standard B&B, but you have to factor in not only the apprehend, but the starting of the jab. A lot of things to factor into your combo game there as Braum says, no more math, no more worrying about it. It's shockwave to kill the assist.
No, I mean, it's collateral damage.
Yeah.
And now you're getting damage straight to your face as well. Barely builds the meter and gotta finish it off. That was so close to not being a combo that would kill, but you know, the meter's got your back.
Gtek, as he said, doing a great job at repping the big bodies here. Already Game 1 in pocket. Wavechan had some decent opportunities here, but so far it just feels like the Akali doesn't feel automatic yet, which is a very, very common feeling, I think, for a lot of people, as the character did just very recently release. So, you know, your flowchart, your autopilot, you're still thinking about all the things you're doing, right?
Yeah, I mean, added to that, like, it's a new character, and it's a new character that's really, really hard. Like, you gotta do so much stuff. You're doing, like, calculus to be able to deal any damage. Meanwhile, double down team, all you gotta do is press 2 supers and you're gonna touch a death. So, it can be rough, but I think that, like, in the end, it'll pay off. Nice parry, but you gotta keep parrying it. One is not enough to make that projectile go away, and it's off to a real rough start.
Say with bleed already applied, able to take a little bit of space back here, and even on the charge, nothing really to show for it as Darius finds the hit against the wall, and it definitely should take it. And that is Gtek a single round away from victory here, and has the resource lead going into it too.
I mean, yeah, it's just a disaster for Wavechan, right? Pretty much a perfect, you know, if we're not counting like the shield damage that Braum took. But, I mean, certainly comebackable. I've seen people come back from less, but it's not how you want to get it started.
Definitely the worst possible start here. Gets stuck to the wall, and now is going to utilize the break just in time to stop us from trying to get that unbreakable up. As well as, oh my god, had the golden ticket of a standing medium there.
Yeah, I mean, that was all on the silver platter, but the break gets him out. The stand medium in the corner, not going to reach, but we're just running up, continuing our Yasuo pressure. Nice, keep it going.
Still fine here. Oh, and the push block actually makes us whip the throw. Still, in the end, we're able to block everything, but unfortunately, another cross up and another stolen turn. Wavechan can't quite get the damage, though.
Just not quite able to convert as much as they wanted to. Shockwave's going to send you full screen, and Braum's running his slow little ass over there. Oh, but there's no parry tag. That's not an option anymore.
Oh no, and again, disaster here, and wakes up into the second 6H. Oh, it's so bad, dude.
Yeah, this is not the scenario you want to be in. We're going to be able to build Fury, maybe, but we're not even giving them a chance. The double super locks you out of any combo break, and that's going to be 2-0 going towards Gtek.
Oh, dude. You hate to see two of the homies play in round 1. Ross, a player that a lot of people know and love, you know, constantly streaming and playing in, like you said, probably every bracket ever. Probably has the highest attendance rate to online tournaments. Definitely one of the homies.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that like he has like double the next highest amount of like hours streamed on Twitch for this game. Like he is absolutely grinding this game, and it's so sick to see. And he plays a really unique team as well, getting off to a great start with that J2H. And you get to do so much damage with Jinx here, not having to use any sort of like hit reactions, anything like that.
We have to pull in, is able to find the headbutt here, tag launcher, and continues the extension. Not much else to show for it, but in the end, is able to get away with it at least.
Could be a little bit rough. That like Warwick JS1 is so powerful, but the happy birthday catches out the push block, and the double down is gonna be able to finish off the Jinx. Just about 1 HP left over, and bleed. Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do.
Say it's a perfect timing on the 2H there to stop it out, as well as the dash up medium. And I gotta give a big shout out, by the way, to Silly Froggy coming through. $20 direct contribution to the Matcherino. Thanks a ton. Appreciate you a lot.
That's the go right there. Now devdev. A lot of damage here, but a drop. Quite unfortunate. Again, 2+. Not able to get any throw. Now Ross has access to the level 3. Has some super assists as well in the 2H.
And that is one way to be able to get the answer there. Sees the apprehend and mashes on the 1 frame of armor. Absolutely dominates the situation as we do finally get the first round in our way.
No, the nerf coming off to a bad start for RedRiotRoss. Not able to 2H as fast as they wanted to there, just because of that like 3 frames that you get after you instant tag. And this is so much punishment for that one mistake. Ooh, but nice monkey usage.
Clean connection there. Easily can just spend the 1 bar. Not quite gonna blood pop either. It has a tiny sliver, I do believe, or is that full?
I think it's full, yeah. Yeah, there's like the pixel. It's a little infuriating. Like even when they're full, it's just there's a little bit. But just the fall in JM. Jinx starting to get it going.
Wait, from up the super assist as well. Bleed applied, which is a very big deal for the potential of this trap zoners. Now we are looking for the air-to-air. Gets put in a weird spot because of it.
Oh my god, the overhead. It may be like the slowest move of all time, but I still have almost never seen anyone block it. Like it just gets them.
It really does.
Oh, but the monkey got your back.
So consistently saving the day for us here as we still have Fury. Devdev in a position where they might have to pop it in the end here. Is going to get one more chance to fight.
Yeah. Oh, but the assist gets instantly sniped out. A little bit of an air stall, but we're just going to save the break for next round. No need to get too antsy here. You know, wait until a more opportune time to use it. Don't disagree.
I think using the air stall can be really good in certain matchups here, but against Jinx specifically, I feel like you want to get to the ground as fast as possible, because if you give her more chances to like upper tempo and lay out traps, because when fireworks connects, you always get at least one. You get to set the monkey, you get to set a chomper, something of that nature. As both characters, Jesus Christ, just getting absolutely deleted right now.
Oh my god, and you get a tag launch after as well, and the blood pop means you can go even further. This just does not stop. Do a little infinite, get a little crazy.
Dude, I love the infinite. It's so sick.
Oh no, the JS1 wasn't able to tag out, and the overhead gets you. Even if they make it a little bit more reactable, it's still like a 20 frame overhead. Like it's gonna find you at one point.
I was gonna say, cleanly able to check for it here as now we get the connection with the Fury still up. Things are looking very good as the super assist almost kills.
That did so much damage, I jumped out of my chair. Another super assist coming at you. The push block gets him out of there. You gotta play some honest neutral. It's a run up, no assist though. You can do one more super, but it might not kill. Now one more chance here for RedRiotRoss, but we're just pressing at the wrong time. First game going to devdev.
I was gonna say on the dash up there, as soon as bleed, I love his avatar. As soon as the bleed is applied, you feel like you have to make a move. Tries to match on the medium where they can. Unfortunately, it's just a losing spot. As right away goes in with the minigun, is able to get the connection, sends the chompers forward. I actually like the way we played that. Could have OTG'd with the down S2 to try and get something a little more extended, but would rather keep them on the ground and be able to get a little bit better tempo.
I mean, sometimes you just want the Oki. Like, getting the big boy combo is always something that you look for. Oh, this could be a big boy combo right here.
Yeah,
but as I said, getting the big boy combo is good, but getting a 2-touch is always better. So, getting that nice bait and just running down the character, this is looking good.
Gets caught in the air with the minigun there, and unfortunately didn't have assist to be able to save the day, but not going to matter after the break as we get our extra extensions in the limit strike.
We're just doing get up attack. Get off me.
Yeah, Larry's fall up too, which is definitely good. Triple S2, spend the super. Not quite enough to blood pop though.
Yeah, but you're right there. One more hit. One more like BNB will get you. This could be it. This could be a nice blood pop. Do the DP. Oh, we're just doing the super. Oh, we're doing 2 supers. Not sure if that was necessary, but sometimes you just got to make sure that it kills.
And you do have
Jinx.
full blood, I was going to say, against Jinx now. That's a big deal.
Yeah. Gotta be real scared of that. Yeah, projectile invincible crosslet. Ross not giving him a chance to use it, and the overhead once again works out for you. Do the fireworks, put on a show. Should be enough to kill.
I was gonna say, dude, people will be talking about Warwick's like overhead getting worse, blah blah blah. Like there are overheads in this game with way worse frames that are much more unblockable. Like there's just so much silly stuff. People will get caught by it. People are too obsessed about the nitty gritty of the frame data. I don't know, in some certain cases.
I mean, you see people get hit by drive impact in Street Fighter, like that. You glow orange in that thing. Like it's crazy. The animation does not stop people from being old. Sometimes that's just how it goes.
I was gonna say, he's trying to get a warning siren. You get the big orange, the big orange light. It's too much, man.
The Metal Gear Solid, just wee woo.
That's
my favorite thing about Warwick. Is like people, they made his thing slightly more easy to see, and people put him bottom one. I think that's beautiful.
That is a beautiful thing. It truly is.
Now getting off to a good start. I love when Ross does this. Just send them full screen, do a bunch of little monkeys in the corner, and you get to just keep on going with its combo as well. Oh, we blocked the overhead, but DP gets jumped. Oh, but we can punish.
Okay, at least you bring in the character that is going to be able to survive the interaction. So Warwick going to take a chunk of damage here. Be able to reorder your team just a little bit. Big advantage to Ross's. Now should have died by all accounts and purposes. Warwick is a dead man.
I mean, getting a second lease on life and making good use of it. Just going straight into the command grab. So hard to deal with that sometimes. Let's look at the Darius again. Good start. Get the break, and we land just in time to get a block on that. And now it's looking real bad for devdev.
Away, super assist again, doing a grip of damage, and now again can't safely apply the bleed. Big change in the recent patches. Now the throw turns things a bit on its head.
We gotta use break. Yeah, you jumped. You can't be doing that. Can't parry in the air. And the super is able to just finish it off for RedRiotRoss. I like it. Just the instant reaction, bop, hitting the button.
Oh yeah, that is definitely something you have to have in your wheelhouse there. The second you see them leave the ground, with both of Ross's characters, to be honest, as an easy peasy snipe every single time.
Ooh, but the assist from Warwick, getting a nice combo starter here, able to build up a good amount of blood with the DP. Yeah, using this super, get a better Oki situation after. Oh no, we're just applying bleed, max damage.
Oh, okay, and was looking to try and set up for the two-touch there, as we talked about before, but unfortunately is going to get landed straight into the zap. Going to force the break on the opposite side, so it is a slight advantage to devdev here in terms of the resources, and that bleed looking to extend just a little bit here.
Yeah, put it in the corner, infinite time.
I was going to say, run him through the ringer, definitely hit him with the loops. Oh, limit strike instead.
I still like it. Keeping yourself with like one little bit left of Blood Rage to get another mix. I've never seen that before.
It looked like a blown push block, and he just was like, I'ma just DP. We'll see what happens.
You gotta let it rip sometimes. I do think it's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen someone do Darius DP and not super after. Like, it's just how it always goes. Oh, thank you, Sagem, as well, for a nice little raid. Got a good match going on so far.
So y'all are just in time. We're pretty early into the bracket here. Good to see y'all, as Kazumi coming through as well with the $5 contribution to that Matcherino as a super mega death rocket. Should spell disaster. This is the one super where there's never a question in my mind if the character's dead. It's just always gone.
It's the best super in the game, I think, like by far. Or best level 3. Does the most damage, does the best. It's the only one that hits both characters. It's the hardest to punish, but now we gotta see, is 2 characters better than 1 here? Oh, but the monkey's got your back!
Oh my god, secretly it wasn't a 2v1, the 3v1, but luckily, even with Chappie dead, we're gonna get the hit. It's still not enough though.
A little rough. Jinx tanking the hit and just the run up. A little bit of a drop, but with Fury, we're able to guarantee a kill right after with the chip damage. Now it's set point here for devdev. Ross got to make an adjustment.
Let's say devdev with the low-key sell at the very end. But luckily, like you said, ends up saving the day either way, as Blood is coming through with 2 months with the resubscription. Good to see you, homie.
Ooh, nice pickup after that J2H. Tag back into the Jinx as well. Oh, man, this combo's wacky.
I like that too. Doesn't do too much. Just keeps it safe and stable as we get the extensions again. Jinx with the knockdown. Puppets for the pickup.
Oh, it's still going. You dead? Oh, we're swagging out, Proxy. That was so sick.
Oh my god, combo game working beautifully as we get the 3H from the perfect distance, but in the end, we missed our pressure afterwards. devdev just mashed 2L.
I mean, sometimes just hitting the fastest button you got is always the move, but able to apply bleed here as well, and that's so much damage. But the defense?
Situation a bit risky. We just mashed the jab. Okay, Ross.
Unfortunately, not able to get much more of a confirm there. Overhead blocked once again. Ross is gaming out of his mind, and we're going to final round.
Already coming through as well as Rekiv. Appreciate y'all both for the resubs here. Down to the wire is now Jinx again. Straight up sends the Gatling gun to start, but unfortunately doesn't hit the legal man. Darius is completely free to fight, as that's 50% of your life bleed applied. You do still have the resource advantage at least.
Oh, I mean, are you going to use the break? You certainly can't now, right? You're not going to save Darius at this low HP.
Yeah, at this point, you just gotta try and, you know, play it safe, find yourself a tag. Instead, was looking for the throw and gets caught out from a touch too far away. It's a huge punish, and Ross is down to just the Jinx.
Yeah, I mean, but this is his character, right? A little bit of a reset there, straight into the throw. If a character were to make a comeback, I certainly believe in the Ross Jinx over the Darius, so could definitely get something started here. Nice, using the zap to keep it going.
Oh my god, and the tech chase is absolute perfection as well. I love the routing. It's keeping our solo stuff as tight as we can. Doubles up on the down S2 and continues to save the meter.
Starting to get a little crazy. The Darius assist just barely dodges the dash M from Jinx here. Now we have Fury. A lot of opportunity for chip damage here with the Darius super, with the Jinx. And there it is. The final stand from Darius coming out. Now we're down to a character apiece. Fury on the side of devdev, but I mean, a level 3 ends it.
Okay. Came out with the lariat. No! Okay, there it is. The TP. Still not enough, though. Bleed is applied.
A little scary. That rocket just went barely over it. Goes into the level 1 instead of the level 3. That's not what you wanted to see. And able to have a pixel left. Fury to make it so you can't be chipped. It's so scary, though. This could be it for RedRiotRoss. A bit of a disaster there. And the 1 HP comeback from devdev makes it so they can move on in this bracket. But now we're getting... Oh. Now we're getting right into our next match. It's going to be Dylnyan against JustinAtLaw. A little bit of a unique team from both players.
Yeah, definitely. Two very fun ones to get to watch. Dylan, one of the players that we were talking about before stream a little bit, as one of the people who's able to show off some of the things this Blitzcrank is able to do. As you can see here, re-stands and finds the connection straight away.
This team's just evil. You get to do such whack stuff. The instant tag, anti-air, even with that like 3-frame addition that they put on in the recent patch, it's still such a good tool to just like instant tag, react to what's happening, do an anti-air.
Oh, I love the idea with the mix-up here, too, as the Kara Commando finds the mark, and it's full steam ahead with the Braum. No unbreakable to speak of, and stuck in the corner against the potential armor of Blitz, but no armor needed. It's just a 2H.
I mean, that was a little bit of a disaster scenario. You got Blitz with steam, Braum with no blue shield. Like, what are you going to do? And apparently what you're going to do is die.
I think that's one of my favorite things in this game, is watching people do like the most complicated, most extensive, like highly well-researched, crafted in a laboratory combos to get 500 damage. And I'm just beating my chest as Blitzcrank, getting the random 500s just off of everything. It's what a feeling.
It's a beautiful character. They really cooked, but I mean, already off to another bad start here for Justin. Getting a nice punish with the shield. Oh, but the anti-air jumps the wrong way.
I like that. Dash up, full send the Helmbreaker. And Blitz actually does manage to eat up the Timewinder at least, as Dylnyan continuing to play it very safe with the Ahri.
I mean, that's all you need to do, right? You have a fireball with 1 frame of recovery. Like, that's a Looney Tunes number. Like, you don't need to do much.
Just a little bit more of the same here. Blitzcrank able to utilize that rocket punch to completely stifle out anything Ekko's trying to do on the ground, while Ahri's just flying around a touch above any of the normals he could potentially throw out.
Just a little bit too difficult, not able to get the steamed up version, and now we're going into the attempt number 37 here. Getting the right answer on Wake Up. It can be hard, especially against Blitz. Like, is it going to be low? Is it going to be command grab? Like, sometimes you just explode, but deciding to try and save the Ekko for as long as possible, I like it.
And Ahri can just come in and do what she does best. Stall things out a little bit, make sure the Blitzcrank gets all of his health back, but instead, it's a quick connection with the S2 to follow. Blitzcrank comes in to get the finish and just beats the Ekko as well? Okay.
Sometimes you run into the Giant Fist, and sometimes it happens to you. It could happen to me, but apparently it did happen this time to Justin. That was a bit unfortunate, but I mean, those Blitzcrank buttons are huge. What are you gonna do?
Oh, dude, they were like, it was definitely like the world's saddest, world's smallest violin in the earlier stages. But after that one patch where they were like, okay, you know, Blitz needs to be able to box at mid-range, it has just been, oh God, it's been such a different life since then, bro. What a patch.
Yeah, they just like enhanced the size of his fist by like 25%, and now he's gaming out of his mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, what you can see there, using the Spirit Rush just to, you know, continue to reposition here. Doesn't want to use any of those air actions earlier than we really need to, as unfortunately now swings at a bad timing. The Poro interrupts.
I mean, Poro's got your back. I think it's one of the best projectiles in this game. It can be a little hard to make it work. We're doing the new setup with the charge H's, but the throw a little bit too plus. Overhead getting blocked out though. The defense is coming up strong.
Oh my God, just walks at him while the plus frames are still marching through. Finds the jab and finds the kill. It's now solo Ahri just runs into the Time Winder. Unfortunately, the underhand catches him.
There was a big box with a stick holding it up, and Dylan just ran right into it, unfortunately. Now this is a big chance for Justin. We have Unbreakable as well. This is like the dream scenario, right? Like you have full HP on both your characters. You got Braum with a blue shield. This should be able to kill. Nice little extension, tag launch as well. With the super, in addition to all that, finish off the round.
Yeah, even resources there. Coming into the next one here is Dylan. A bit behind, but still, you know, more than manageable here. That's one thing to talk about too, is that Blitz Assist is actually very, very good against Braum in certain situations, because it's able to not only yank him out of stuff like that, but also when he's armored up, it will still have a similar situation because it is a capture state. But we just, I mean, Braum really hasn't gotten rolling like that yet, so we haven't gotten to see much of the counterplay.
Little rough instant tag though into the Ahri. Combo drop unfortunate, but still gonna go in. Oh, but the Poro just smacked you on the head.
Dude, jump forward tag as a tale as old as time, dude. It's so sick. Just jump forward and be like, oh, switch it up now. We have the freestyle stuff is just able to block it out. Justin, incredible defense.
I mean, it's hard to block Ahri, right? Like the instant dash gives you so much access to mix, but the Braum back assist is like the great equalizer, I think. Just able to do so much work. Get us again with the Unbreakable. And now you're in the corner against Braum with Unbreakable. It's so scary. Command grab available, overhead available. What's it gonna be?
Meant to find the pull in there. Blitzcrank jumps out of the corner and now is going to set up for the mix, as it is going to be that Korra command throw.
Yeah, but oh, a little bit of the throw goes wide, it seems. Now we get it started. Could be dead. Tries to save our character, but unfortunately it was not the right move.
Oh my God, and this time we ran past the box. We didn't fall for the stick with the box. We're all good. It gets underneath the Time Winder there. It's perfect spacing.
Yeah, this time he like held up the stick with his other hand. Like he knew what was going on. Now Justin got Fury. Definitely doable. Slender rip, but the parry Dylan has those. That can be so difficult to get through to like time correctly. I've seen Hikari, I've seen Sonic Fox mess that one up, but Dylan is gonna get it right here and gonna be able to tie up the rounds in the second game.
I was gonna say, and leading us to set point now too. Having to play from a bit behind is always a very frustrating feat, as now the Poro goes out to interrupt, and the tag 2H is not quite gonna go Dylan's way.
The Time Winder assist able to save him. You gotta see, just trying to get out of there. The fireball though, air fireball converting into a full combo right after is so powerful.
Sometimes I forget about the sheer
Let's go for
amount
reset.
forget about the amount of hits done on those things, dude. That was all one confirm into the reset. And this is why you put Blitzcrank on your team. The 2-touch.
Yeah, I mean, it's so powerful, especially with Ahri. Like, what are you going to block that, like, 7 overheads? Oh, you know you're going to mash out.
And the parry on the Poro puts us straight back into the corner here, and it's going to set us up for potentially one more mix. As there it is, fully steamed up, and should be able to get the confirm off of this one.
Oh my god, what the heck was that? I have never seen the double super from Blitzcrank before. That was nuts.
Yeah, so basically any character who can just inflict like another soft knockdown in that spot, you're able to link them together. I think you can do it with chompers. There's a couple assists that it works well with. I haven't seen him, so it's exciting to get to see the name back in the bracket. As you said, the GameCube master.
You know what's messed up information?
Huh?
It's like, what if the 06 in James 06 is like the year he was born? Like,
I try not to think about
That makes me
it.
feel so old.
I try not to think about it.
Right off
Oh
the
my
bat.
god, dude, I like that. Full set of the cross up the second you have the opportunity to.
I mean, it's good. Now, instead of cross up, we're just doing some stagger pressure. Tried to dash through the time under, but it catches him out. Not able to anti-air, unfortunately.
Sorry, no S1 clears everything out. As now the strike throw working well. Ekko Illaoi, obviously one of those teams that we know and love. Extremely powerful stuff between the two characters with very high synergy. Illaoi is like been one of the talks of the town in these last couple patches.
I mean, she's goated. She just has access to pretty much every tool you could want, except like easy limit strike routes, but you don't even need that. But in this game, it's going to be the Yasuo Ahri team that's so far coming out on top.
Had a decent chance, and that chance I was going to say potentially going to be renewed a little bit, but unfortunately the moment the Fury is popped, James 06 gets the better of the situation. Around on the board already.
I mean, just coming out guns blazing, just running at them. Sometimes that's all you need. This team is so powerful. I think a lot of people say that this is like potential team, like, oh, it's not actually that good, like they don't have any mix. But I don't know. I think that this team is doing so much work. Right now you get to set up the Oki as well. Get to see what is happening.
Yeah, obviously there was you know, a little bit of stuff going on when it comes to spectating for 2xKO, and TOS had to skip past it. It was a bit too violent. We're on to the next character. Illaoi solo is gonna get obliterated on the cross up.
Dude, it was like when your life flashes before your eyes.
Yep.
Like you just see all of the events that happen in your lifetime take place. That was the most scary thing I've ever seen in my life. But now, James, off to a great start in this game. This is pretty much a dream scenario. Oh, but the cross up, not able to find them, and that should be it. Tagging to make it so you can't break. And yeah, first game going to James.
Just as a reminder to everybody too, production has correctly pointed out in the chat, any speed up slowdowns like that are just on the spectating side. It is not affecting the players there. So there are some times when you can see the delay where sometimes it'll look like it's going to be for the players, but when it's things like that where it's just like a spectator catching up thing, players are completely unaffected there. So just make sure you keep that in mind.
Yeah, I mean, shout out in general to Riot Games for making it so we can spectate this video game in general. Like, I think them rolling out that fix this morning, very, very hype. And now, hopefully the spectator works this whole time. We're going to get into our second game, switching up the map. I like taking a second to, like, you know, take a breath, really think about the match after hopefully Mucho Man Randy Passion make some changes in this second game.
Already these little stops here for James 06. Dude, the Judgment Orb so good in the moment here, but James is getting so much mileage out of just up back full send on the Spirit Rush. That is crazy how good it's going for him.
Yeah, I mean, I think that the one time that doesn't work out, we're going to see why most people don't do that. But
yes,
I mean, James just has the read. It's working out every single time so far, leading to a full conversion as well after.
Ooh, you even saw there. Mucho Man had the right read and delayed, but James holds on to the break for just long enough to not get baited out.
Gotta see Ahri the Slayer trying to run in, but getting caught out with an anti-air. Finally, this character is starting to bleed a little bit, it seems. The throw, instant tag, super to follow it up. Keeping it going, bringing you all the way to this corner.
Oh, but misses out, was a little too far away for the S2 here. As I mean, James obviously looking extremely practiced on the Ahri already, but this is the newer character of the team for James. James previously a Yasuo Ekko player, so unfortunately not gonna get many more reps on the Ahri here, at least for this round. Quick trial, and clearly Ahri is not gonna pass.
It's hard. You gotta talk to a big squid. What's going on? Now the squid's talking to both of you. We're taking that first round.
I was gonna say, God is not super happy about any kind of intruders. Illaoi just be sending people to her office like, bro, I'm busy.
We're outside of office hours, and we're just bringing people to my secret lair. Like, come on.
Okay, timing on the jump forward was crucial there. Mucho Man looking very strong, as once again we were cognizant of the break, but James not gonna spend it in that spot.
Oh, and this is so scary. You can't really break at any point during this. Yeah, while both characters are on the screen, you gotta just let that character die and accept that you're gonna do a Fury comeback this game.
Dude,
oh my God,
he's starting to mix in instant air fireball as well for like a little bit of a delay. Okay. I mean, it's still working.
This is an intellect that the world has not yet seen before. Oh, just the straight up run in that time. Almost working. And again, the air dash. It's working out every time.
Listen, man, you can't argue with results is one thing I always try to remind myself here is, again, this time we're leaning into the throw.
I mean, if it works, it's not stupid, right? Oh my God, it works out one more time. The one time you block it, you're not able to get anything after. Now the get up attack will save you a little bit. The G2H though, like a pixel too high. James, stop, please.
He won't stop. You have Fury. Okay.
James, you gotta stop. James, you gotta stop.
Oh my God. And listen, it's just like you said. It's only a bad shot if it doesn't go in. I don't care if you're hucking it from full screen, from the 3-point line, from the logo. If it goes in the hoop, that's points. And that's the approach James is taking right now.
Yeah, it's working out. Now we're getting a little bit of the sweaty confirm, not able to fully complete it. The J2H though, or the stance 2H rather, just the biggest anti-armor.
Of course.
Ooh, the JS1 though, such a powerful option. Just gets you all the way out of there. The assist call makes it so that you can do whatever you want right after. Roll out though.
Onto the air there as we tried to jump away. Maybe it was going to commit to the Helmbreaker, something of that nature. Unfortunately, we'll never know. And Ekko will never get to tell us. He's already out of the way. And Illaoi at half health has to save the day here for the Mucho Man.
I mean, it's really rough. Like, what are the odds that you're able to build up a break here? Looking like it might be 0. Unless James, a little bit of a drop, wants to do a couple more diagonal down air dashes. And no, we're going to finish it off with the Yasuo, with the Tornado. It's going to be 2-0 going to James.
And that was the second time in just this game that Mucho Man saw a fireball coming and was going to go for the parry. The first time it perfectly hit a time winder, so he ends up just ripping a parry. Being able to, like, you know, flip the switch in your brain and hold that S1 is a big change for sure. But you know, you can still do charge heavy, you can still set up for certain mixes here. It's just I feel like your paths of entry are just a touch different these days.
Yeah, it could be rough. I always was saying that like this change was a buff to some teams because like the HH puppet was better, but I mean Ahri is not one of them. You definitely really like that charge punch. But I mean, Blaizzy's making it work so far.
S2, S2, downward fireball, neutral tech, and goes for the parry, but unfortunately gets ankles a bit broken straight after.
I like it, just using the assist to cover any get-up attack shenanigans. And now the perfectly timed break as well. But the sway's coming out. I think there we saw like Blaizzy wanted to do charge S1, but then like realized that that wasn't an option, and then just jumped in and did like Captain Commando. Like that's what it felt like.
Absolutely, that was the vibe for sure.
It was like, oh god, I can't do that anymore.
Dude, the muscle memory is whooping your ass sometimes, man. It's tough, as you can see here already. Found the jab, tries to finesse something out there with the movement, but unfortunately, it's caught straight back up into the tentacle slam.
The best thing about this team, especially post bug fix, is that pretty much any hit can lead to echo charge clone, and then you just gotta guess high-low, and it can be really, really difficult. So kind of rough. The parry though gets baited out. Like he's getting off to a great start.
Love the routing here too, knowing that you have that extra tentacle behind you for the extensions. Is now it's going to be the attempted limit strike, and then 2H goes wide.
Just a little bit too far. Able to use the super to keep yourself safe and get extra chip damage out on that Ahri. Blaizzy trying to move their way through this, but just not quite working out so far.
Lucky jabs continue to find a home here. Is okay. Puppets, and again, like you were talking about, a double H working perfectly there. Is now Ahri's going to be able to set up the limit strike. Like, cure herself a mix-up.
Yeah, I mean, it can be rough. Like, you roll out because you know that Ahri doesn't get that much off of her throws. Like, if she has an assist, she can maybe do something, but still, the pressure that comes after a hard knockdown can be real tough to deal with. Now just set up the Ahri back assist. Now it's time for the charge H shenanigans.
Oh my god, but we weather the storm perfectly here. KEYZ able to restand it now and should be able to do just enough. Doesn't even need to spend the Illaoi meter, so Vi, anything will do it, and we have reversal level 3.
Oh no, the jabs! Able to recover just barely in time. Gonna lead this into an Ahri as well. The super assist coming out. Now the level 3, is it enough to kill? The Fury might just save you. I'm not sure, it's gonna be close.
Living on a pixel, I do believe. Just the magic of pixels is now got to be careful. That level 3 is still available. As we just full send the overhead and could have won the game. Oh, but didn't believe. Just cancels with the Fury dash instead of committing the super. Maybe just thinking that the Blaizzy was going to spend the resource of their own.
I mean, I think it had to be that, a little bit of a mistimed burst bait. Ends up losing them the round at a crucial point, because now you have that like full break meter like disadvantage going into this third round. So far though, not mattering too much. KEYZ getting off to a good start. No install, just tentacle Loki. Motion keeps the pressure going, and now we have Ekko on deck as well.
And 2 tentacles in the corner when we find the connection here should be enough. Really done that. You don't have to complicate the route too much here. Illaoi's level 1 is a level 3.
Oh yeah, I mean it does more damage than Ekko will. Like, don't check my math, but it's close.
Listen, that's vibe-based calculations, but I'm with you. Like,
another time, Blaizzy's doing such a good job at like using the assist to cover any sort of wake-up option from KEYZ. Finishing off the Illaoi with a level 3. Kind of scary to be at 0 bar, but like to kill the problem character, I would say, definitely worth it.
Oh my god, the retreating guard to be able to send the jab straight afterwards here. Things looking very good as we're just going to send the electrics into the limit strike.
This time no assist. The wake up parry though catches out any sort of assist shenanigans. A little bit of a made you look mix up as well. Now trying to bait out as much as you could, but unfortunately the time you took to bait made the combo scale just too much. But still, super prevents you from breaking. First game is going to go to KEYZ.
I love all the decision making there, getting the throw in the corner, knowing you're going to be able to secure the finish after it. And afterwards, even with the bait, still manages to set up the tentacle. Everything coming up KEYZ's way. Blaizzy, a bit of a think here before we go in again. I think not expecting a character change of any kind, maybe just, reflecting a little bit. We are going to get started again. As Vi certainly going to be the piece of the puzzle. I think that stays regardless.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know that Blaizzy has been trying out that Vi Akali team, but I think maybe just like a little bit of, maybe not lack of faith, but just like lack of like experience that you want bringing into a tournament. But I mean, the Ahri buy's working out. It's not like that was a wash by any means.
I agree. I was in the team for sure. See right away, good retreating guards, just mashing as soon as you see that S2 from Ahri, which a lot of times is a pretty decent game plan. Here is now on the cross up. We're gonna have to deal with the mix.
Oh my god, but the defense from KEYZ is so good. Oh, a little bit charge just one at home, kinda.
Yeah. Oh no, and then the full commit on the air throw there. It felt like Blaizzy got a little bit desperate. KEYZ with some of the most impressive that was 15 seconds of no push block blocking. That was crazy from KEYZ.
This is going to be so much damage. It might even be enough to kill both characters. Not quite, but Ahri's left alive with a pixel. Almost on like a touch of death. Happy birthday right there.
And that has got to be a big demotivator as well. KEYZ, I mean, you throw everything in the kitchen sink, you reinvent the wheel with the S1 mix-up, and KEYZ is still able to block everything. And there's a parry to close the distance. Unbelievable defensive play again from KEYZ, this time earning us the offense back.
That was nuts. It's got to feel so bad. Like, you do your coolest mix, like you were saying. Just doesn't work out once more. We're going to see if it works, and finally we get him to open up. But still, break coming out from KEYZ.
I come down to the dirt here. Nice pick up with the S1 super.
So we get the Dardoki, tries to parry, but the projectile comes just a little bit later than the 2L. Now playing our honest good seeds here with Ahri. The 2M starts a combo here. All the way to the corner, see how much damage you're going to do. No, we decide to end it early. Get the characters on screen just to deal as much pressure as we can right on lane.
And finally, this time, the late triple overhead is what does it for Blaizzy here. We've been looking to get to the ground and get into the low a bit more often, and KEYZ has been aware. So finally, Blaizzy cracking the code a little bit on being able to crack open KEYZ. But for now, Ekko back into the mix and finding that initial touch.
That can be nice. Sometimes all you really need is to like get that limit strike to build Fury, but I was gonna say like build Fury for the third round, but no, we're just spending it instantly. The moment we get the chance, trying to end this game and this set right here.
I was gonna say, I definitely like this decision a lot. Play aggressive. Unfortunately, run straight into the jab here. When you're gonna play aggressive, you gotta be a little bit more aware as you close distance. That's unfortunate, but that's gonna be Blaizzy giving up the rounds now.
I mean, it can be spooky. I think that sometimes like the speed you get from Fury is like you go too fast. Like you just run like a frame or like a couple pixels too long, too far, and it just runs you right into Vi's giant fist. So it can be rough, but now we're back down to even on the break meter after KEYZ wins that first interaction.
We slip past and found the touch. Here we go.
Yep, set up the orb, going to a 50-50, but KEYZ once again, defense was good, but mashed at the wrong time.
I was gonna say, in these slight miscues here, really all that Blaizzy needs. A player that's offense is extremely impressive here, denting blows and knocks the coins out of him. Jesus.
They hit that guy like a Sonic. Like I love these skins. I think like the effects that they do are so sick.
Nothing makes me happier than when Vi does the level 3 and you earn points as they slide to their death. It's just...
Yeah, it's beautiful. I think that the effects they do, you know, not to glaze Riot or anything, they do some cool work.
Oh yeah.
Now we're just going straight into the limit strike again before any Fury can come out. Like a parry from KEYZ. Forces a break from Blaizzy. Oh, the tip!
Dude, one hit before it returns. It's 2M on wake up as well as the Fury dash bait. Blaizzy's awake?
It's disaster. He's online. Sometimes that's all you need to lose one game, wake you up, get you in the zone. Now it's gonna be tied up. That bait was so good. When you're in Fury, you get to just like dash cancel whenever you want. Bait out those bursts. So strong.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a thing that some people, especially if you haven't watched a ton of the game or you're newer to the game, sometimes I think will miss out on is obviously being able to go for those Fury dash cancels is important for damage extensions, blah, blah, blah. But like you just said, being able to just cancel and bait things out like that is massive, as unfortunately, massive Blaizzy leaves a lot of damage on the table there, missing an electric with both characters stuck in a combo.
Yeah, I feel so bad. It can be difficult, but nice parry on Wake Up. The overhead, though, doesn't work out, and KEYZ decides to just run up throw. Finally getting a good opener here for KEYZ.
Hey, that's all it takes sometimes. I love just watching people just rip Helmbreaker assist. It's like, all right, man, let's see what you good. Let me pull out my final technique. Let's see what you got about this.
Yeah, that's how you tell that they like don't want to play the video game, is when they just start doing Helmbreaker. It's just like, I am done thinking about this match. I will now do the best option in the world.
Yeah, especially with Illaoi, dude. I mean, you just come up. Okay. Rare Vi 2H moment. I like that.
When it works, it feels real good. Now, knock some coins out so you get the limit strike. And we run up right after the push block. Might be able to kill the Ekko here. And now you have the super assist. That overhead picks you up again. Going straight into a limit strike, though. Just trying to build up as much as you can. Oh my god, this is so much damage.
You're not dead, though, are you? Pixel?
It's going to be so close. This super does so much damage, and the throw off the command grab scales so well. It is a Pixel, though. And unfortunately, the Ahri assist crosses up at just the right time. And that was such a solo comeback from Blaizzy.
Yeah, it's so smart the way he structured that last mix-up too, going for the hop over, making sure that wake up level 3 or get up attack was not going to be a factor there. Extremely well calculated. Now we're keeping that offense rolling. Charge S1, force stand, but go straight in for the low.
My god, I love this like new setup that Blaizzy's doing. It's a little scuffed just to like get those plus frames from the charge punch, but it's pretty funny to watch.
Oh my god, teched at the last possible frame, but both characters get caught out. It's a disaster for Blaizzy.
Oh my god, the mediums of the gods from Illaoi here. It's gonna be so much damage as well. Almost builds up to a... We're not even gonna spend any meter, and it does half health.
Oh, and you get caught by the best command throw in the game, dude. And the level 3 to follow it up too. It's just an evil situation to have to deal with for Blaizzy.
I mean, it's rough. Even if like Blaizzy did jump out of the way of that command grab, like you're blocking a 2H after, you're getting hit by some weird Ekko mix. It's crazy. Definitely, you know, that move has some counterplay despite what the haters say, but the counterplay is pretty hard sometimes.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's not as easy as just jump over it. You will absolutely get clubbed by the best 2H. Like, be careful how you choose to do it.
Oh my god, and again, the defense from KEYZ. It's so hard for Blaizzy to open them up here. And once again, the Helmbreaker call assist, sometimes that's all you need.
Oh no, similar situation that we saw before. Ekko finally does fall out in the end. Now, it's the overhead attempt that gets parried.
And it keeps you standing as well. Blaizzy able to get a really nice combo here. Set up the dart, get the assist call, uses that freeze to be able to see everything that was going on as well. Now it's going to be real rough for KEYZ. Both characters low. Even if you save for Fury, not much health.
Element strike, it's an opportunity now. Okay, hold on. A whole lot of stuff ends up with a hit. I like that from KEYZ.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta do a bunch of rewinds, like the jump to just make them think that you're going high, and then you go instead. It's cute. It's real nice. But the run-up throw from Blaizzy, just get involved as soon as physically possible.
Dude, I love that super assist so much. That's like the funniest last stand.
I don't know why they buffed it so much. Like it was like pretty bad before, but now it's just like the best thing ever. Like it's just the sickest move of all time. Oh my god, what the heck was that?
Blaizzy, oh my god, doesn't quite land to the ground, just rips the level 3. It's too good from just a hair above the ground, and it kills.
That was insane. I've never seen that before. I'm honestly surprised that Ahri even like turned around in time, but uses it to just absolutely smoke that anti-air attempt from KEYZ.
You have to.
Now we're getting into our next match. It is going to be Obelisk going up against FinesseDan here. Obelisk, you know, switching off that double down finally, getting onto the freestyle, and Dan playing this really popular new team of Akali Ahri.
You know, I'm a little sad to miss the double down here because I really did like, obviously, Obelisk was the player that I like. I watched the most when it came to different confirms with utilizing, you know, double downing out of her S2 super, as we already saw a pretty ridiculous burst bait there off the fireball, but that's just a weird place that you can't really commit to the break.
A little bit of a whack mix there. Finally opens you up with the empty hop low, and the tentacles allow you to extend this combo as well. We're going to be able to kill, no meter spent at all for Obelisk. Dan's got to figure out a way to make it work with this Akali.
Oh, I like the idea with that second jump to try and finesse with the movement just a bit.
Ooh, but the full screen hits you. Now we're going straight into a super. This should kill Bar as well. And yeah,
I think
that is it.
I think Dan was just in the air holding up to try and buffer the next jump, and just it was really unfortunate. Well, unfortunate timing for Dan and kind of perfect timing from Obelisk because we just ripped the break.
Didn't need it. Just the flex. Yeah. The biggest flex of all time. It's just like, I don't even need my burst on.
Overrated, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, if you win this round still, go to it. That's all you need. It is weird hearing like the different voice lines coming out from Ahri here. I'm like so used to the normal ones, and the fact that they're like switching up the voice lines as well is crazy. But now with the smoke, able to fully convert off of the overhead as well.
And resets it back up, but unfortunately that looked like blown timing on the mix-up there. That or just took some liberties. Obelisk knew where the gap was going to be. It's a decent escape and an amazing Rekka 1 to beat the fireball and open it up.
I just got the perfect opportunity there. The assist call to punish it as well. Obelisk just had the correct answer. Unfortunately though, this Ahri may be not long for this world. If this combo, can you keep it up? Can you keep the rhythm up with these rejumps? And yes, you can.
Yeah, I was gonna say, depending on your starter there, you get pretty decent damage too as you're able to go coast to coast. It's like 450 to 475 depending on your starter. Pretty good damage actually.
Yeah, I mean, people thought that this character was going to be low damage, me included, because you saw like the amount of damage the Super 1 did, and just like immediately started dooming for 7 years. But oh no, this is a doom for Dan here. Able to kill without any bar. You got level 3 on deck as well. This is rough.
Yeah, Akali, unless she hits a limit strike, is not ever going to be able to get to see a Fury. Gets the hit, but doesn't get the finish.
Oh my god, Dan's just trying to get out of there, waiting for like the super to come back. Baits out the anti-air, but the assist saves Obelisk in that situation. It's going to be a quick 2 rounds going towards Obelisk.
I thought Obelisk lost when Obelisk ripped 2H and Akali double jumped. I was like, oh, GG's got him. I was like, no, dude.
Yeah, and it's rough, but now Ahri off to an instant good start. The combo drops. It's a tragedy here for Dan. A little bit of a dash back before that. I like that little extra bit of distance made there. And oh my god, Obelisk loves those resets. He will not ever go for like the easy stuff where you just like call assist there. Always tries to bait out a parry with that upward spirit dash. It's gonna be a lot of damage here with the tentacle super.
Okay, full send does manage to cut down the tentacles at least.
And again, there it is. That like spirit rush to try and bait out options, using the fireball to stall you in the air. And trying to go for a little bit of a turn steal. Once again, does it one more time. This time though, catches you pressing when you shouldn't.
And now legs exposed one more time. The double up with a crouching light as Obelisk continues to roll full break. Resource lead going into what could be set point here.
And this is not the greatest situation to be in, and the pressure drops right after that knockdown as well. Obelisk just getting so much damage, getting the assist as well to do this weirdest Oki setup I've ever seen in my whole life.
Okay, relatively effective. We found the throw, kept him back in the corner too, as both characters caught in the mix here.
A little bit rough, and now gotta see, does your week 2 Akali have like what it takes to make this comeback? You do have Fury on deck, but this is a bad start.
Oh, I loved the idea there. It didn't work out, but the dashboard into the block, trying to bait the Fury, was crazy clean from Obelisk. You can see going down the checklist of things we have to deal with.
Oh no, and the throw. Do you use the break? No, you don't even get the chance. Obelisk, just the quickest of 2-0s there. Tried and true team for him, making it work.
And that is just... That last situation is so dire when Illaoi's just walking at you and you're like, dude.
Cloud805 and beat James06 to make it here to top 24 winners.
Yeah, definitely a player I've seen play before, but you know, let's see if they're able to keep it together here, as it is going to be Noka on the other side, a player that, like you said, was definitely one of 2x Assist's strongest warriors for a long time here, and one of the premier Vi players that you do get to see in these international tournaments, as right away, it's not going to matter too much what you've done before, is caught in the mix-up here against the Teemo as we try to bait the break and find a very nice reset with that late float.
Man, it's just getting them all the way in there. The Yasuo assist call, though, doesn't quite pick up the way you wanted it to. And now we're just setting up the shrooms. We're getting our little farm started here. But the punch, we don't even care.
Like, one thing that I really like to watch is how the bets go, and the channel points bets in Twitch chat. And it was so unbelievably Noka favored. And then, okay, what a parry. But then they started to see Blook's Teemo move, and they were like, hold on, it went to 50-50.
Yeah, they started to believe. That's always beautiful. Yeah, like the fact that the votes go for like a couple seconds. Like, do you switch up on your goat or do you stand firm? Like, do you wither? What's going on here?
I was gonna say, got a chance. Still good here. Should be more than enough to take the finish, as I like the extension there. Cutting it a bit short, probably would have had to go level 3 if that extension was not there. I love the idea.
I mean, the Teemo Shroom can lead to, like, you could do like 3 Yasuo level 1s in a row. It's just crazy. And now this Yasuo getting off to a good start. One more level 1 for the books, and that combo's gonna finish it.
Blook impressive across the board with both characters here so far. You know, once again, lets the darts rip at round start. I appreciate how we're playing these 99 seconds.
Yeah, just round start with this team is one of like its strongest attributes in general. Like Teemo plus Yasuo assist is so difficult to deal with, especially if Teemo like is able to puppet that like JL or even just 5L. There's so many options, and now the stance H finds Noka out here. This is gonna be not that much damage, but the throw after would have been more. Noka though choosing the correct option. Happy birthday here though. Starting it up, doing the optimal combo as well to make sure that you keep both characters in there after the tag launch. And now Luke on life support here with this solo Teemo. You got to imagine just trying to get as many badges as he can.
I will say the nice thing, we've already ripped the level 3 once. That's got to be on Noka. Like that, we planted the seed very early. I'm crazy. I'll do it.
I'm a freak. You back me in a corner, I'll swing at you with my shield. Like I'll do it.
See already, spending it here, level 3 this time, just for the confirm. And like you said, just build up the badges as best you can. Quick connection with Teemo, the heaviest matter in the history of the universe.
Yeah, he's got a big butt. I mean, he's willing to use it, especially in like they made him so fat in the B skin. This skin they kind of slimmed him down. They got Teemo on Ozempic, but. My least favorite thing about the skin and favorite thing is that he just has wisdom every time he throws a mushroom. Like that like rings in my ears when I go to sleep. Wisdom. And now
it definitely is. It's like 2 psychic damage every time. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it like pings you. It's rough.
Oh, but again, the timing on the parachute, so sick. I mean, arguably, probably the best way to like restall yourself in the air and be able to reposition. That parachute is ridiculous against characters that aren't able to just like very aggressively reposition out from underneath Teemo.
I think one thing that you can do as like some characters, Ekko included, is if you charge H, you're projectile invincible or you're like overhead invincible during the whole charge. So like you can do that, but then every time that you do that, I don't work. like 3 times you do that, and the Teemo just waits while you charge the entire time, and then you die anyway. So it can be real rough, but still, Blook is doing a great job here with the float.
Oh my god! And the Yasuo assist just hits 5 before she hits the ground, so there's no Captain's Corridor. Dude, the Crater Maker gets stopped and Ekko takes the beating for it. He's dead, I think.
Yeah, just do the level 1. You don't even need to do that like sweaty little like perfect frame dash like stance L. You can just do the level 1. You don't gotta complicate it. Now we're bouncing our rocks off the shrooms. We're getting as crazy as we can.
That's one way to reposition too. Down heavy in the air for Vi just to run away. Little jet boosters.
Sometimes you gotta use your rocket jump. Now the command grab though. And we're baiting after as well. Blook got a little bit too antsy there. We gotta see, not using any supers here. Push block though gets him out, but Teemo defending our little man just run-ups and stops that combo from happening.
We have eternity, he says. And now, unfortunately, let's see if that's true for you. It might be true for Blook's team. Noka, not as lucky it seems. They're a little finite amount of time as it's set point now for Blook.
I mean, this has been a wash so far. I do think that this team does have a little bit of issues dealing with Teemo. Like even Vi sometimes can have a bit of a hard time getting in on all those like darts, on all the shrooms on the ground. It can be a little bit rough, but once you get in, once you get your hands on them, you get to start dealing some real damage here. Oh my god, that was dirt nasty.
Oh no. Wisdom.
Oh, what a parry. And the throw goes a little bit too wide. Your stake was a bit too juicy there. Just too many plus frames for your own good. But again, this dash command grab from Noka is doing so much work.
Oh my god, okay, everybody whiffs unfortunately when the cartoon dust cloud settles. Noka is actionable. So at least we saved the day for ourselves there.
I mean, it was like the big cartoon anvil was above Teemo's head, and he just parried a second too early. His short little yordle body working against him there. And now, I mean, Noka's starting to come back here. Oh, there's so many tags.
Dude, and that's, again, it's kind of what you were pointing out before, pumpeting the darts while Yasuo was up there dealing with Ekko.
Oh, with the slingshot after the push block. Makes it so that we're not able to keep our pressure going. Now we started up. There's no assist, though, to keep the mix from stopping. A little bit of an extension, but unfortunately the tag doesn't work out.
His wind wall looks so sick in this skin. As much as I hate wind wall, it's so cool.
I don't know. They could. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I love Street Fighter with all my heart, but the skins in this game make the skins in that game look bad. Like, it's crazy what they are able to do.
I mean, Riot's always been crazy with cosmetics, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing a free-to-play game is going to do, it's figure out how to take your money, and it's been working. I see a lot of people rocking these skins. Now Noka, figure out a way to make this happen for him.
Oh, even with finding the jabs, okay, just a full send on the jump in, doesn't need to overcomplicate it. Jesus.
I mean, you just run in there, get involved as soon as humanly possible. And now, I mean, Blook's still making a good case for yourself, and you got 3, count them 3, of that Teemo super assist you got to deal with, and he's coming in, he's coming for you.
I was going to say, one more chance here. Now finds the air-to-air. AC 130 just barely clears. Has the level 3 still.
That was a cosmetic overhead. But now the cross-up comes through, and we're not complicating it. We're just going straight into the level 3. And Blook is going to take that 2-0.
Dude, Blook is, again, a player that I've seen before, but extremely impressed with the way we've been able to handle business here. Totally correct, is going to stay locked into the main squad here. So, starting us off strong. Right away, it's stance anti-air. As you said, just about the biggest damn anti-air you've ever seen.
It's big. It's maybe a bit egregious even. Like, it doesn't need to be that big, but it is nonetheless. And now, oh my god, just running right in, getting the low and bleed. The Ekko's already gone. That was a speed run.
Oh, but that's one that actually a Blitz is a little too thick. My orb-shaped boy is a little too wide there, so you couldn't quite find the cross-up. And Quainty actually gets the better of the situation with the Yasuo because we managed to keep corner.
Yeah, I mean, that was just very, very fortunate with the stance H. And now we're finding you out with the command grab to catch the roll. It's going to be a quick round going to Quainty.
One thing to always remember too, Blitzcrank doesn't get anything mid-screen off of command throw unless he's steamed, in which case you're able to use that that S2 super. It just barely reaches when you're in the mid-screen, at least solo.
Yeah, I mean, when you have Yasuo on the screen, truly anything is possible, but the robot sometimes needs a little bit of help. Parry though, yeah, that setup not hitting meaty with the timeline. You got to delay your parry just a little bit. And now the mix, though, finding you out. No cross-up, the same side. Catches Quainty out here, and the Yasuo is already dead.
He almost got clogged for actually trying to go for the charge S1. Instead, Yasuo! Oh my god. Get out of there. So good.
Now Ekko, the Oki starting off. No backdash this time, so it does hit meaty, but we're going straight into the low.
Okay, he's going to have access to Fury here, but more than likely not going to spend it. Situation is a bit dire as the command throw comes through for bleed.
I mean, at this point, you just accept your place in the world. You're just like, I'm losing this round. This is my life now. This is how it's going. You gotta see the run-in with the Yasuo using that puppeting to make it so that Blitzcrank can walk his fat little ass all the way across the screen. And the command grab. It's a nice combo starter, but the break.
Dude, the timing on that cross-up was absolutely devastating here. Knockdown setup. Tries to go for the restand, but misses the Blitz assist.
Oh no, not able to tag back. Didn't have access to the freestyle there. That was so rough. Now you got to deal with all this Illaoi pressure. Is it going to be a seize? No, it's a regular grab this time. And now Yasuo might even die here.
Even that way as we take it to the mid-screen. Tags up one more time, and of course the OTG into the level 1. Solo Blitzcrank, never the situation you want to find yourself in.
I mean, it's a little rough, and Bleed got those reactions, parrying right off the bat. We're going straight into this Illaoi combo, using the assist to extend, to go all the way to the corners, set up some tentacles as well. The reaction throw again. Bleed's doing such a good job so far.
Everything going his way. Is Joyful Reaper coming through with the resub, by the way, as well as I think I missed it a little bit earlier. Onion with a $15 contribution to that Matcherino. Thank you a ton to both you guys. And unfortunately, there, attempt 37, more than enough to roast your boy Blitzcrank. Not a chance in the 2v1, at least not against this team when Bleed is willing to play it correctly, right? I feel like Blitzcrank's only option against this team on Freestyle is for like the Illaoi Ekko to get bored or the Blitz to just soul read them at some point.
Yeah, dude, it's rough. I think that is one of the biggest issues with Blitzcrank as a character. Like, sometimes your wins are due to the opponent just like running into your big old fist.
Yep.
But I mean, this is rough. And no meaty there. Can't be parrying. Gotta wait a second, and the low either way makes it so that the parry does not work out here for Quainty. This time though, no dashback means that it's meaty.
And I think that Quainty mistimed that throw by just a little bit, because that is a common thing you'll see Blitzcrank go for if they think they have the soul read, is if you time your throw correctly, you will throw Ekko as he rewinds.
Yeah, that's it. That's like aura right there, right?
Yeah, but it's really hard. I think Quainty just ripped it early there.
It can definitely be difficult. The stance H is waiting it out, but the stance M just a little bit too short there. Oh, what is this combo? That was whack, but it looked cool. And sometimes that's all that matters.
See, that's one of the nice fix-alls for Illaoi also, is that S1 super. I don't know if you've ever watched that thing with the hitbox turned on. It's pretty big. It's pretty impossible to miss vertically there. So in situations like that, it's the ultimate fix.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Illaoi has a lot of good options in it. Be the first to say. I know it's brave. This Illaoi character might be good.
You gotta be careful, they're gonna get you for that one.
They want to kill me now.
Oh, but the Blitzcrank!
He's not a projectile. He does not go hit.
That was your tail of the tape, though. It comes to fruition immediately. We're just trying to be a wrecking ball.
He loves swinging like a chandelier, man. That's the thing about Quainty. He just loves being in the air, and it's beautiful. But unfortunately, no more airtime for this robot this round. Pull up to the Yasuo. I don't know. It's doable, but it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, this is not the greatest thing here. Blitz does have an okay super assist for damage, and the restand stuff can potentially be a little interesting, but your mix-up game on the Blitzcrank restand is significantly worse if you don't actually have the threat of the command throw to help you add those layers. But, I mean, all that analysis, we're not even going to get to see it. That is Bleed with a quick connection. Doesn't even need the tag launcher that I thought was coming. Instead, it's just a level 1 and 2 games in favor of the young god.
I mean, that's just the GOAT right there, right? Like, people in the game. Like, what are you doing here?
And her assists
2x
are like,
assist?
okay. Her assists are okay. The forward assist is kind of bad, and the back assist is like pretty average. So, but this is why. That's why we run the freestyle. Caitlyn is one of the best possible characters, I feel like, to be able to activate Akali. I'm not sure how the teamwork is both direction, but I can say with confidence, Caitlyn is one of the best characters that's setting Akali up to go crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that was sick. That was like a cross up with the jump, like off of the 3H. That was just badass. But now we gotta see what you're able to do when you're not in a pressure situation with this team. Both these characters a little bit low on life, and the execution that is required to play Akali Caitlyn also has to be through the roof. So
yeah,
it can be a little bit rough. Yeah, just rolling out once again, trying to beat out that throw.
Oh, and had an okay idea with the parry there, but with the natural delay of how things went, it's unfortunately going to net us down a meter, and Akali straight into having to block up on the buy.
Again, the push block makes it that we don't even have to worry about the 50-50. But still, Ahri is able to find you in the end, and the level 3 is going to take you out. First round, I mean, Mr. Troopy did some cool stuff, but Blaizzy still was able to finish it off.
Yeah, I was gonna say that is all these cool, interesting things I'm talking about, team synergy, blah blah blah. Okay, well, when Vi jabs you, what's the next play from there? What are you thinking about? What's your plan?
I mean, there's just not much you can do. Like, she beats you up. That jab is so powerful, and again, using the assist, cover any get-up attack that you could do, and the air dash baits out the break. Unfortunately, the combo drops, but still, this feels so bad for Mr. Troopy.
Okay, still manages to route into the S1. Tag launcher. Give me a limit strike at least. Not expecting to spend any bar.
Oh my god, the parry whiffs from Blaizzy. Unfortunately, we're going to be forced to use the break to get out of there. Oh, but the stalking dart got you back.
Dude, I love how we just let that rip pretty freely there, just expecting your opponent to respect it a little more as the S1 trades. And now Caitlyn is going to find the overhead at least.
Yeah, I mean, this is certainly doable if you're able to get any limit strikes here. Unfortunately, we're not able to find it. It's going to be a tall ask to try and get that Fury, but this is how you get it started. Ooh, nice aim.
Dude, the funniest thing in this game is that super can miss. Truly, it set us up for some of the most peak moments on TNS, bro.
It's sick. I think one of my favorite like interactions in this game is the Caitlyn throw combo as she just slowly aims the gun down at your skull. Like it's kind of messed up, but it's really funny to watch.
It's pretty funny. His 2M just barely finds the mark, is even there. Takes a quick bit of aim twice in a row to be able to get the finish and equalize the rounds now, as well as sit on a pretty decent resource lead here. Caitlyn, one of the weakest solo characters in the game, getting the job done there. I'd say probably the weakest solo character in the game getting the job done.
I mean, yeah, it's like her and Jinx, but oh my god, that assist was a frame away from cancel that break was just a waste. And now, Mr. Troopy off to a good start, has that, able to throw you down. Oh, a little bit of a super jump mix? That was whack.
That was totally whack. Ends up working out. And Akali, one thing we haven't really gotten to highlight, is very good off the tag launcher too. And Caitlyn's extreme. Both these characters, Troopy's playing like the best like side to side tag launch damage confirmed duo. It feels like.
Yeah, I mean, both these characters, pretty much every single combo can lead into Limit Strike, into Tag Launch, whatever you want. Oh my god, but the cross-up catches you. Unfortunately, no combo to be found, but we still get smoke here after the overhead.
Get up attack, luckily he's able to clear that out. S1 gets push blocked, but Ahri, keeps some pressure of her own.
Ooh, unfortunately, not able to cross up there. Jumping out your way to safety. Akali's so low HP. Any fireball is going to do it, and that's it. It's down to Caitlyn again, but this is Mr. Choopy's character. And you have level 3 as well. This is doable.
Oh my god, what a press! Twice in a row had a chance!
Oh my god, Blaizzy's holding on to the Fury for so long here. I feel like Choopy might have been able to run into a level 3 instantly, but unfortunately, a little bit of a screen freeze here. I wonder what happened. Please, Riot Games.
Hold.
Ah!
Oh, Blaizzy found a level 3! No, dude! Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's like the King Crimson just like skips the entire fight and just teleports behind you. Oh my god, that was scary.
Oh man. We gotta give a huge shout out though. Obviously there's been some stuff with the spectators, but Riot being able to set up a lot of these TOs, these tournaments, to be able to still spectate the stream, huge shouts to them, because this was a massive effort on their part to even be able to have us have this stream tonight. So there's been some little things here and there, but a big shout to them. This has been super sick to still be able to get to run this.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy regardless. I'll take a freeze every now and but instantly, I mean, Mr. Choopy off to a great start here. I love the optimal punish off the break bait, but now it's Blaizzy's turn.
Okay, decent damage. Ahri has to try and cover everything. Oh, I kind of lost track. I thought he had tagged to Akali there. Jesus.
I mean, Akali just shot the kunais at Vi, but that was just not the character. And now the Caitlyn's gonna die for it as well. And Mr. Choopy, the Akali's been putting in work. We've been seeing some nice optimizations here, but still a lot of health you just gotta chew through. Oh, that was dirt nasty.
Put you up around here, as unfortunately Choopy had 6 bars that we never got to spend. Full send on the S1, he gets the jab afterwards. Big trouble, is gonna force the break.
Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit rough here for Choopy. Oh, but the stand medium catches both. Able to get a combo, but the break is forced out. Almost another happy birthday there, but Blaizzy just able to trade by the skin of his teeth. But now it's time for another Akali combo here. Oh, this is sick. Oh my god, the cross-up doesn't work out though, unfortunately. And Mr. Choopy is gonna die here for it, potentially. Got one more chance to guess, but you're guessing wrong.
Oh, lucky, honestly, that Akali died so quickly, as Caitlyn's gonna have a little bit more life to work with here in the potential comeback.
Ooh, nice shot right off rip. Sending them down, line up your shots, and get the limit strike as well. You needed that for a Fury potential comeback.
Routing here too, safe and simple, the way it needs to be. Take the shot while you can, as we aim straight on up to maximize the damage.
Just gotta hit him in the dome, and the stand medium, or the crouching medium rather, finds him out, and we're just backing up, getting the maximum amount of distance for this shot, hitting a new record there. Mr. Choopy coming back with the Caitlyn once again.
And find the way, that dash up delay. I feel like if you pre-plan a delay like that and just commit like a couple frames later, the 2H doesn't find the mark. Oh no, this is a disaster.
Yeah, it's so rough, especially with both characters on deck. Able to get a drop, almost a confirm after it, but Mr. Choopy just saving the break for Fury here, I guess. That was so much damage to eat though.
Yeah, Fury is a huge commitment here, but Caitlyn really truly has been doing most of the heavy lifting. Unfortunately, this time, it's not looking like she's going to be able to get much of it done.
Finally finding a point where it's safe to break out of there, but you lost so much health in the process. You gotta be hurting. Oh no, the stand light straight into the level 3, keeping it nice and simple here for Blaizzy. And he's going to be moving on into this top 8 winner side here.
Definitely all it's going to take. Doesn't need too much extra to be able to guarantee themselves the spot. Blaizzy on the return. Put themselves in a very good position now. Glad to see him still rocking the main team, the same stuff, as well as, you know, continuing to be successful. Earlier stages of the bracket now. And, you know, we're going to get back to that a little bit. Dylan and try and play that lame out style just a little bit more, as we do find the jab off the rip, a little bit over forced on the approach. And Ahri is just the premier character at killing you for chasing a little too hard.
And sometimes that's all you need is that slight opening. And we're going straight into a reset here from the Blitzcrank as well. 2H whiffs on the Ekko, but since you hit the Darius, you can jump cancel it. And this time, the 2H is going to hit Ekko, kill the character.
Boy, and a clean connection here is going to lead to just about the rest of your life total.
I mean, you got the Fury popped, but still, got so much damage coming this way here from Dylnyan. Tag launch into the Ahri, just keeping it nice and simple with this opening.
See, that's one of the sickest things you can do too, is as the Blitzcrank player, when you have steam applied, when you see that parry, almost everything any player will push there is completely obliterated by the armored command throw. And people are so used to having such a big advantage on parry that that is like a near guaranteed command. Everyone gets scooped there.
I mean, I don't think anybody ever in the history of the universe has jumped after parry, right? Like, nobody's thinking that, oh, I gotta jump now. Like, that's just not something that's going through their head.
Yeah, you parry, you're like, I did it, I won.
Yeah, like, I did the thing. I did the right option, but, I mean, against Blitzcrank, the right option ain't always right.
God bless him.
Big man. Little legs. Need a big man.
Woo, okay. Darius in a bit of trouble once again. Restands and finds the throw here in the corners now. Ahri's going to get the pickup and should be able to tag launcher back to Blitz if we so choose.
Can't get right back in there with the Blitz. Set up the steam as well. You got Fury, but you got no health, and air command grab catches you.
And unfortunately, Darius is one of those characters where up back is not the worst thing ever, but with no possible way to alter your jump arc there, your best thing to just commit to S2. Yeah, unfortunately. We came in uniform, everybody?
Everybody's in the suits.
God damn. Black tie affair and losers. Jesus.
Sometimes all you need is the suit die. I still have to earn mine. I'm sad that I haven't gotten it. But it's still so sick. Good start here again for Dylan, punching through that, but recalls the fist before a parry can come out. What a bait. Someone back down, finally getting a good start here for the duo, but Dylan says no.
Dash up and hops over, gets the hit again, and Darius more than likely not going to be long for this world, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, that super's just going to kill you. There's no chance of survival. Ekko here, though, I mean, I like Ekko as a comeback character. He's pretty self-sufficient, but I don't know if he's going to be long for this world proxy.
Yeah, normally I would totally agree with you, because I think that is absolutely correct. Ekko is normally one of those characters you got to be worried about here, but Dylan continues to not look too stressed about it here. A game and a round already. It is a single touch away potentially here. Dylan has been two-touching everything so far in this set.
Oh my god, the fireball and the blitz assist to pull you right back. Almost gets a bait there, but not quite. Oh my god, just doing this nice combo here in the corner. Not quite killing, but you're using the limit strike and you roll out all you want, but we're still taking the character.
That's the Onion, by the way, for the 527 direct contribution says, can someone help me with my Yu-Gi-Oh deck? Send me the list, dog. I got you.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go Light Sworn. I think you need 4 copies of Judgment Dragon.
We're playing Edison? God damn.
I love lights. When I played as a kid, that's all I did. Judgment Dragon's my favorite. It's sick. You play big guy, 4,000 attack. What are you supposed to do?
It's half your life points. I'm gonna win.
That's half your life points.
Clean connect there. Nice 2H.
Oh no, the orb. It just didn't believe hard enough, unfortunately.
Okay, Fury, our final stand, does have one super time wonder left in the chamber here, and the 2H much too far.
Oh, but the crouching medium here from Ahri. It's just, that button goes so far, and it leads to this full combo that should be able to seal out the round. I cursed it. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Still, though, still unable to find the game and the set.
Yeah, still saves the day for themselves. Extremely strong stuff. And, you know, like we are ready to go. The players are set. Yata was able to take the victory over the Mucho man, which is going to lead us now to Zane versus Yata here in top 24 loser side. Winner of this, not quite in top 8 though. Still has to go through Quainty, so a bit of a tough run for either player, regardless of the result here.
Oh no. Oh my god, a little bit of an optimal combo, and we're able to bait it as well with that wall jump. I like it. Gotten off to a great start here, showing off some nice Akali from the Zane.
Love that parry. Love the 2H afterwards as well. And I thought for sure we were in block stun. I think Zane thought so too. Yata does a great job hiding that throw. That was crazy.
Oh, we get an early install here as well. We can do a little bit crazy with it. But the Ahri tries to make it so that you stall in the air with the fireball, but the stance sage catches him.
And I think Yata just messed up on the programming there because we did go into stance before we tagged. I think that was intended to be a stomp so that Yasuo picked up for the Ekko, but unfortunately now is continuing to kind of get schmooved on by these double jumps and these wall jumps. Zane is doing an amazing job utilizing this Akali air movement to just keep Yata in such terrible positions when it comes to anti-airing.
I mean, people had issues like anti-airing Ekko. Now there's a character with a whole nother jump. Like, it's not a little tiny air dash. It can be real difficult to get around it. Unfortunately, we're not able to confirm after the Hosigi.
Oh, and even with the drop, Zane still lands the perfect timing. He's able to swing again. 2 drops in a row. But Yata more than likely not going to spend the resources here.
Finding
or maybe he will.
Ooh, send it all the way down using the Fury as well. A little bit of a controversial spend, if you ask me. Could have saved that for the next round, but decided to just go as hard and as fast as possible. It's all for naught. Unfortunate.
Quick little sip and goes straight in for the S1. Hell of a way to get us started now as Zane actually catching Yasuo with some of his own tech. It seems the double S1 catches him on the attempt at the movement backwards, it looked like.
Oh man, tried to set up the smoke and get something going, but the get up attack just, it comes for us all.
Dude, nothing in this game pisses me off more than get up attack, because I know it's always my fault. Like, I could be just blocking, I could bait it out. Ah, dude, it tilts me.
It's rough for sure. I think especially like as Akali, like post smoke setup, you almost always want to go for something, but then they just get an attack and then you feel foolish.
It's the classic, I'm a genius. Oh no.
Yeah. Like, I messed up. It's the worst day of my life. No, I mean, just straight into the super, no chance to break. Yata, this round was a stark difference from the last one.
Oh yeah. Say a massive shift in the right direction here. You can see already, wind wall consumes it for the Rashid level 2, ends up still being able to block out.
I mean, Ahri just barely slipped past the tornado. Oh, but we're close enough to get the anti-projectile super from the Yasuo here. No neutral skips allowed.
That was, yeah, that was untechnical, sorry. That was...
Everybody gets one. Another rollout, checking your reaction. This time it was wrong, but that 2H just is not quite big enough.
Ooh, and the wind wall, I mean, stops out on the dart from being able to get there, but Zane just runs straight on past it. Heavy connects. It's solo Ekko to try and keep this alive.
Yeah, but not the place you want to be. Should be able to lead this into a limit strike and get that Oki that people are always so scared about. Might just decide to roll out again. This time rolls into the... But still, you got your back to the wall. What are you going to do? Whoosh, moving a little bit with the 6H, but the jabs from Akali are so strong. Should be able to finish it off here as well. Doing a swag of a combo as we possibly can. Into a level 3. Keep it simple at the end and finish off the first game.
And she just has the coolest level 3. I'll keep it a bug. I mean, like, even if it's not the best one, as far as animations go, it's just chef's kiss. Too good so far.
I mean, yeah, they've only been getting better with it. Like, every single time they make a new... Like, what is the Senna level 3 going to be? Is it going to, like, play the full movie Interstellar? Like, I think that there's no way you can up the spectacle. Like, I don't know what you're going to do.
Dude, it's gonna be like her level 3. It's gonna be like her ultimate from League. It's gonna be kind of raw. I can't wait.
It's gonna be full screen. It's gonna go the entire map. It's gonna heal your allies as well.
Yep. I was gonna say, it's gonna do everything, bro.
Beautiful. It's just cinema. I feel like they've been. But the cross up, not quite able to. And again, everybody gets 2 apparently. That's the real secret. It's just untechable.
Oh, hell of a block and a great tempo change too to be able to swing straight away. Yata in dire straits now is on the Azuna drop. Should leave us, and it does, to that solo Ekko.
Yeah, and there's not much health here for the Ekko either. You got 2 pretty much full health bars from the side of Zane, and that's going to be get a side swap for good measure. Oh, but this is the chance. Get something started here. Limit strike, not install though. That's not what you want to see. Finally able to use the super assist to extend. Might be able to even kill here.
I was gonna say before we were just thinking limit strike as much as possible. Now, potentially one more chance. 6-0 coming through with the raid. Just lets the super spirit rush rip.
So you're not parrying this. I don't believe you. There's no way. Oh, but the J2H, that was so sick. Oh my god. The cross-up gets sniped out before it can connect by the stalking dart here from Ahri. Tries throwing him down, but the kunai catches you before you can do anything.
Oh, with the anti-air, still wasn't able to quite close the distance enough.
Zane has been doing such a good job at like waiting out when they have like a time winder on the screen or anything like that. And now you have the stalking dart coming, but Yata finally is able to find the correct option here. Get 2 charges H's. Oh, but again misses the install. It's tragedy.
Oh, still manages to find the hit either way though. Even with these small short errors, still been able to keep the pressure up. As now we go for the tag. The break has been taken, and we tech the throw with the perfect timing.
How did you know? How did you know that there was gonna be in between that S1? Crazy. Ooh, nice tech that time though. Yata starting to get it going. Helmbreaker tag into the Yasuo, and the overhead finds you.
I like that. Just spend your meter, get her out of there. You still have another character with plenty of bar to be able to dish out the damage, take the kill on the other side, as well as defensively potentially be able to parry. It's absolutely the right call. Whatever resources it takes, if a character dies, it was correct.
Yeah, man, it's hard to... No amount of meter is worth, I think, having to fight 2 guys. Like, it's so difficult to fight 2 guys in this game. Now it's 1 guys. It's 2-1 guys.
2-1 guys. Wise words.
It's 2-1 guys. I don't know what else to say. I speak the truth.
Hey, listen, you ain't never been wrong. Trade it again. Limit strike. One more chance for Yata to try and find something as we jump. Okay, jump out of pressure.
Oh my god, you could have done nothing, Zane. But in the end, Yata just dashes into the punch from Zane, and we get to enjoy it for a second. And I think that it can be real rough, but Blaizzy definitely does have that pedigree of someone who makes it to top 8, makes it to winners finals of a lot of these brackets. But getting off to a great start, but just does not block mixed number 4.
Venus, I do hate Teemo, but that's not what was in my heart when I said that. I'll tell you when it's because I hate Teemo. I'm not shy about it, you know.
He's okay. He's cute.
No, I hate him now.
Guy.
See the pogo with the mushroom? The instant overhead? No, dog.
He needs it. He truly needs it. What would he do if he didn't have a frame 9 over him?
I don't know. Nice connect there. OTG tries to double up with the jabs, but the neutral jump. But Blook drops.
Oh my god, both players flubbing just a little bit too much. Gotta see, he goes back to the Yasuo, lets Teemo get hit one more time, but the jump in whiffs.
Oh, almost had it. Dude, the breakfast stand medium almost got there. Gets the cross up and Yasuo keeps them both. Gonna let it rip straight away.
Yeah, I mean, gets the full damage on both characters. This Ahri's hurt, and no Fury on the horizon. This team does so much damage, you might die before anything can even happen there. Oh, and just like I said, there it is. Runs right into a dart. And yeah, just go level 1. Don't need to get anything. See, don't even need to do a level 3. Just kill him outright.
Feeling spirited.
Wisdom! It's sick.
Stressing me out. Oh, tries to reposition, gets punched in the top of the hat. Jesus, dude, bye with a nice jab to be able to secure that opening.
Oh, and you can't be doing that. The assist is on deck to make sure that it's safe. Now, all these electrics into a super as well. And yeah, that's how this goes. You cannot make a mistake that bad when you have 900 health. Now, just going in. Yasuo able to find a limit strike. Throw comes out. A little bit of a mix-up with the assist as well. But we're forced to use the break to get out. We're just in full screen. We have the wind wall set up, and the stance able to find you while you're swaying. The preemptive button just stops you from making any sort of approach with the stance light. And, I mean, Blook tying this back up, and you have a Fury advantage. This is looking good.
Oh my god, and the AC 130 as we go for the hop over. Tries to double on the cross up. I think maybe we auto blocked because of the Teemo mushrooms. But not gonna matter on this hit.
Yeah, I mean, the screen can freeze all at once, but I mean, with Fury, you'd have to try to figure out a way for this combo not to kill. So, it's going to be the first game. That was real nice. Blook with the Yasuo just, oh my god, it just looks hard to deal with.
And right off the rip, tries to full send with the Yasuo assist. Not going to help out here. As she gets caught out. Dude, the weave medium, so sick.
Oh my god, again. Using that assist, able to get a cross up, but break coming out from Blook. Able to start to turn the tides here. Oh, with the stance H.
Yeah, maybe just, I think we definitely wanted the H, but maybe just didn't want the down. A little unfortunate there. The attack on the 45 ends up whiffing completely.
Oh my god, and the throw just too quick before the S2 can land. Able to lead this into 2 supers or a tag launch if you want it. That's going to be the death of Yasuo. I feel like we've seen a lot of Yasuo comebacks from Blook, but not that many Teemo ones. So we got to see if you can make this happen.
And I was gonna say, this has been the footsies that has been occurring so much, has been Blook delaying and trying to snipe with that first dart versus Blaizzy trying to time that initial weave to get past it. It has been some high level footsies back and forth in those initial interactions because of that potential with the the weave versus that dart.
It can be real difficult. The push block stops any sort of like weird mix-ups from happening there, but just the good old-fashioned overhead catches you out. Going straight into super. Not able to kill the little rat, but you're getting close.
Oh my god, and that's footsies too. 2L ends up whiffing. Quick little heavy to find the connection.
Oh my god, I was so scared that Fireball was gonna hit Teemo's tiny little toes, finish off the character. You gotta get back into the Yasuo. That's not a mix anymore!
Oh, but it doesn't matter. Still finds the hit afterwards.
Yeah, and that hit is gonna lead to a lot here. Oh my god, the time freeze. We're doing super. Is there one more mushroom super after? Are we just going for max damage? It is max damage. Are we able to kill here? There's just no way.
When Teemo's involved, there's always a chance. Tag launcher one more time, and with a final pickup, it doesn't matter if you don't have double down. 3 supers to take the kill on the Ahri.
Yeah, like people were like, oh my god, you need double down for the team. Dart tag super, so good. But you just touch of death people anyways. Freestyle is broken, and we're able to catch you out with the 2H, but the Fury here from Blaizzy still got a chance.
Pick up with the mushroom one more time. Even there, even with the not connecting, you're still able to set up shop. It's Blaizzy cancels off the getting the hit on the mushroom here. And mashes.
Oh no, this is such a good starter here for Blaizzy, able to get the full screen corner carry and a limit strike. It's a little bit too cute with it though. Leaves Teemo to die, but Blaizzy has mercy.
No, he doesn't. Absolutely not. But using that level 3, now not having the parry for the initial face-off here might be a big deal. Teemo potentially can just let something crazy rip now.
I mean, at the moment there's enough space, if I'm blue, I'm push blocking, I'm doing dart super. I'm not even push blocking, I'm just doing dart super. Unpunishable, nothing you can do. One more time. And now you're so close to getting chipped out, but the jab catches you. You were shooting darts in the wrong direction, Blue.
Just exactly connects at the perfect timing there. He was utilizing all of the resources to try and make sure there wasn't going to be a chance. Blaizzy not deterred in the slightest. It's going to be another limit strike and another early open up. I feel like Blaizzy has been keeping the momentum up, and here's a great example. Plenty of frames to react and get the block.
Yeah, that's, I mean, you get so much damage off of a bait. Curious, interesting. Maybe not what you wanted, but it was for the swag points. It got both characters on screen, and it got you the mix that you needed to kill the Yasuo. Now, Teemo, we gotta see, are you farming the badges, or are you able to make a comeback? Set up some shrooms, get as much good boy points as you can. This is a lot.
I was gonna say, damn near there when it comes to the mushrooms. Darts add up as well, and you get a dead character for your troubles too.
Now Teemo's just backing up, waiting for that assist, but the parry, it's too slow. Just like that, walks right up to you and punches you in the back.
Double up on the denting blows will definitely be enough. Full fury for both players at this point here. I mean, that break, that's basically full. So even on the resources now as Blaizzy again takes advantage at the early stage. And there it is again, like you said, a Vi who is incredibly good at being able to utilize the weave.
I mean, no one does it quite like Blaizzy. Like, it's truly different. Now, this happy birthday is going to be really, really solid. This whole thing, you get so much damage. And the block on the get up attack doesn't quite lead to a combo, but still, you're hurting so bad here as Blue.
Oh no, didn't even have the chance to get out.
Oh yeah, I mean, you had to parry for your life, but you were dying one way or another.
Oh my god, and that's where we're at? You have that much of a lead, we're just sending it?
I mean, does the Lariat to try and bait out a response because you're 2-, but then just cancels it right after, and the punish counter makes it so you fall all the way to the ground. And just like that, Blaizzy's going to move on to our winners finals here tonight.
S1 into Bionic Arm is that devious shit.
Maybe it would be better with the freestyle, but I mean, you see the combos people do, and makes you think otherwise. But getting off to a great start here for Blue.
And showing off the proof of concept of why the freestyle is so good in the moment. Full send on the Helmbreaker, and was able to get the rewind afterwards as well. It's now going to be a 2M. Unties his boots for crouch medium.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these crouching mediums, or mediums in general, are so powerful. Obelisk, or Bleed just wants nothing to do with that. Get up attacks instantly, but the parry from Obelisk forces a break from him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Illaoi's 2M has been paying my rent since this game came out. Like 100% of my points are dedicated to that move.
I mean, it's all you need sometimes. Like, it truly got your back. Oh my god!
Honestly, Bleed, first person we've really seen do effective clone Oki so far today. A lot of people have been kind of miscuing or, you know, not quite reacting in the right ways. Bleed showing it off, showing that, you know, it's still there if you've got the reaction time. It's just, it's not fully automatic anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to catch the roll out there, but when you do the backdash, it gives you just enough time to jump there, dodge any sort of get up attack. It's real good. Now just charge H, get the limit strike, farm as much as you can, and the fireball finishes it off.
That Illaoi backdash, the funniest thing. Illaoi low-key is BLJing when she backdashes. It's pretty
She's making the
funny.
Mario noises. Yeah. Some people have funny ones. Like Akali's backdash in this game is hilarious. She just does like 17,000 flips.
Yeah. I always love when characters have flips on their normal movement that you can cancel because it always looks so goofy. But
yeah, it's beautiful. But oh, we're just running in parrying, not able to get up. Oh my god, the parries from Bleed are just so good.
Bleed, a couple slams. Still not quite enough there. See, that's one of those weird spots where you do miss double down because it's like, man, I could have tagged Ahri and I could have, but you know, like you said, in the end, it's still well worth it to have the better stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tough call sometimes, but so far, Bleed showing that Freestyle's working out. Obelisk had a good start there, but seems like, I mean, this is still close. This is certainly doable.
He just tagged twice for the feeling. Ends up finding the hit, the falling overhead.
He just liked hearing the clap. Like, he just enjoyed it. Got the tentacle assist and the 2H. It's beautiful.
Definitely a good save here as we've equalized on the rounds now. Oh my god, I like that. Kept it short though, but kept it short. That's normally the route that you go for when you're trying to make sure that the break's not going to be a factor, but no, still okay.
I mean, there it is. That's what the freestyle that we were talking about. You tag to allow it, you do tentacle tag, you tag back to Ahri, get one more mix after, but unfortunately, this was not able to open up the lead here. Oh, tried to get a motion, but Obelisk was able to stuff out the tentacles, and now the throw into a tentacle. There'll be a lot of damage here. Not enough to kill, though, especially with the break.
Oh god, and luckily, everything getting saved out there. Obelisk doing a great job. It's the 2H! Sends the Helmbreaker packing. Full send on the Rekka, and now just trying to keep pressure with the tentacle at your feet.
The retreating guard. I mean, I think that Illaoi is by far the scariest character to retreating guard just because of that 2S2. Like, it's spooky. I get scared.
Yeah, because she can cancel in so many different places into so many annoying lows, it is definitely one of the hardest characters to time it against. And now, unfortunately, another character down. Bleed looking to potentially put away the first game here.
I mean, Obelisk was able to get around, but this time it's just all Bleed. Able to find a lot of damage, but the run under on the air fireball, that was a creative way to get out of there, and worked out perfectly.
They had a quick rewind behind it too, so there was contingency plans definitely to save us. Bleed 1-0 here. Still a short set as we are in the first round of the winner's side here.
Oh yeah, I mean that you gotta make your adjustments quick. Like two games is a lot, but it's sometimes not enough. And Bleed just right off rip getting the parry there. And again, that backdash makes it so it's not meaty. You gotta do something different there. You cannot parry immediately.
Well, delayed fireball. Dude, it just doesn't stop. 2H Helmbreaker. 2H Helmbreaker. We are putting in our hours right now, bro. Jesus, man.
He's beating you up. He's doing the best move in the game, and then he's doing it a second time. Like, there's just no reason to stop. And just like that, bleed. Almost a perfect. That was rough.
It's a dire situation now for Obelisk here because that was a very tough round. Bleed looking incredibly strong, but this time actually does run into the tentacle, so a bit awkward as we get to the wall.
And now the tentacle super, but the rollout just makes it so that the overhead doesn't even matter. And now the tentacle super's gone. Gotta play honest neutral again.
Oh, I thought maybe we were going to try and go for a cheeky command throw instead. It's going to be the regular throw that we do manage to tech in time.
Oh my god, and the mix with the J2H after as well. This is so gross. And again, just makes you look high and then goes low to punish a retreating guard. Burst is coming online here for Obelisk, though. This is certainly comebackable. Deciding to just save it for the Fury. I mean, I don't disagree. You got so much health on the Ahri, why not? She does so much damage, that is well. It baits out a parry. Your reactions just are too good for your own good. Bleed, and now Ekko's gonna die for it. Ahri with Fury here as well. This is so doable. I mean, if there ever was a time to come back, this.
Send up a couple fireballs. Whoa! The falling medium and gets into the relaunch is so sick.
I mean, just knows that the punish counter gives you as much time as possible and just burst baits as long as you can. And now giving you no chance to burst. Instant super after the air throw, and it's going to be 2-0 to Bleed.
Hey, listen, like we said before, the young god, not surprising to see them do extremely well. Hey, well, listen, we'll find out quick if it's going to work out here. James 06 back on the sticks. You can see already trying to utilize that fireball at a pretty decent range here. Does manage to interrupt, so there's no freestyle to have to deal with, at least.
Oh my god, the throw gets jumped over, but still a little bit rough. Not able to get any punish, and now we're back to some honest neutral here. Double overhead catches you. Unfortunately, put yourself in the corner with the break.
Yeah, I was gonna say smart timing to wait for there. Wait for them to fully complete the first Spirit Rush before you go for the break, because it does manage to guarantee you corner in spots like that.
Yup. Tag launch right into the Yasuo, but the combo misses, unfortunately.
Oh, and actually programmed in the second fireball there, but it hits him just a touch too high for Akali to be able to actually pick up.
And it's so scary. The Ahri's at 1 HP, and now the Akali's gonna be following, it seems. Should be able to kill here if we got our combos on point. Gotta see, do you keep it tight? And the answer should be yes. Tag launch right into the Yasuo. Keep it nice and simple. Finish it off. Finally forced to use the break from James. You got a big lead, but it still can be really scary. There it is! The first time he tried it doesn't work out.
Oh no. We might have to remove the master tag, dude.
If he gets, okay, if more than 50% of them work out, he gets the master tag back. That's the rules.
Okay.
I just made it up right now.
Deal. No, that's law.
So we're at 0-1 right now. Fury.
Oh, I like the commitment with the Fury, but unfortunately still gets mixed. The quick cross up with the rapid slash earns us the victory.
Yeah, dude, it's unblockable. I think in like clutch situations, that move is pretty much unblockable. Like, what are you gonna do? I'll just get up attacking. Hasagi finds you, but not able to convert with the pushback change. Oh my god, just weaving around the Ahri. Able to find the jump heavy. convert this full combo as well. This is going to be a lot of damage. Might be able to even kill. Oh, what is that combo? What the heck?
He didn't know that was gonna drop. I think that was. I don't think he knew how that was gonna go.
What did we do?
I think he thought like this is gonna do extra damage.
James, please. Oh, but now we're doing a super of our own. Oh, but we did the wrong one,
dude.
Oh my god, it's disaster.
Gotta know. This is okay. The master tag is gone. Zane holds the button. James doesn't. Was the difference there?
The master tag's never coming back. Actually, it's gone forever. Stop doing it! Stop doing it!
Dude, Zane is at double jump height and he dashes into the ground.
Dude, he's a zip code away, and James is like, he's gonna be on the. So I'm gonna do it. What are we doing?
I know.
James, please.
Oh no, and the air to air doesn't go his way. He can't actually find a 2H or any kind of jumping normal. You hate to see it. It's a limit strike for Zane.
Oh my god. It's just. Stop, please.
It's
anything
peak.
but that.
No,
just do
peak.
anything.
It's peak.
James, you gotta stop, man. I'm literally crying. This is the day of my. Because of. Like, I can't deal with this.
Zip pass S2. Okay, we're limit striking.
I mean, I think his combos are good. Like, I feel like most of his Ahri comp working out. It's just the downward spirit rushes that are making me cringe a little bit. But finally, James tightening it up, getting this started, running straight in, and now we have some nice mix up with the Rekka. And this is real good. This is looking nice. This is a good change of pace.
Jab, jab, works out. S2 limit strike one more time. As this time was ready for the backwards dash, the backwards roll, excuse me. Not gonna matter though, as the last stand from Zane picks up.
Yeah, limit strike of his own from Zane. You got the Fury of. Finally, you're gonna be able to kill with a throw. Rollout is a good option, but when you're in kill percentage, what are you gonna do?
Oh, timing on the throw was so sick, and unfortunately there is going to have to watch the full movie because of the Fury. James 06, he might not be the Ahri master, but this Yasuo is carrying his weight. I'm not going to lie.
He studied the blade for 20 years, and now he's ready to win. He's ready to do it, and he's ready to diagonally spirit rush downwards all along the way. Like, that's... But now, Zane, off to a good start.
Oi. Okay, look at there. The Ripple of Judgment Orb crosses up and dashes right back underneath. Very smart positioning there from James.
I mean, jabs out the Ahri assist and then is there to punish the Akali right after. Another Spirit Rush, not diagonally down this time, so I like it significantly more.
Oh, and good fix there too, okay.
He's gaming. He's beginning to believe.
Uh-oh. Good trouble on that one, unfortunately. Back down, and definitely should be enough to kill. Actually, just goes limit strike instead.
Yeah, maybe not remembering that he used up one reactions earlier, but still finds it. And now the Yasuo, we gotta see, can you break through the health bars of both of these characters? It's gonna be close.
Out and it's on the
right
kill, dude. Uh-oh. What?
It didn't cross up, I guess. He's a genius.
Not how I was expecting that to go, but it goes in Zane's favor. Kind of sick as we managed the parry, but nothing else after.
But I've noticed James also really enjoys the air cross-up from Yasuo. I think this guy just really likes going diagonally down. Like, I think that's just all he wants.
That's the vibe.
He just loves that direction. James 03, the numpad notation.
Oh my god.
I wonder what's happening.
We'll find out quick. It should be able to catch up this time. Not much consequential. Still okay. The health total's looking relatively reasonable. Zane, resource advantage, and now health advantage on the clean hit.
I mean, we missed a little bit, but seemingly nothing too important here. James being put into the corner right after. And now this should be Yasuo dead. It's all up to the Ahri Master, see if he can reclaim his title.
Just as a reminder to everybody, by the way, because there were some spectator issues in the week, Riot has been kind enough to find a workaround to be able to allow some of these TOs and streams to be able to, you know, still spectate. So big shout out to Riot for being able to set us up to even be able to have the tournament today. That is going to be a player-only, excuse me, a spectator-only situation when it comes to those slowdowns.
Yeah, definitely would be way, way worse if it was on the player side as well, but we're just going to go straight into the level 3. In the interim, I think I did see James did get a successful Spirit Rush down forward, but still, game going the way of Zane. We got to see who's able to keep moving on here in this loser's bracket.
All right, 1 for 6. We're on our way back. This is the come up. This
Yeah,
is how we make it back.
A gambler only loses when he gives up. Like, I think that's truly what we...
I needed that today.
Oh, I like using the hold to get the side switch there.
Try this. No, you don't.
Nice. Oh my god, I'm able to get a side switch as well here from James. Put you right in the corner, and a break coming out from Zane. Trying to stop the run up from Akali with these air fireballs, and it's working out so far.
Ooh, maybe could have found the fix there. S2 potentially would have reached high enough. I mean, it has a Earth-sized hitboxes now. Back down to the ground. Shroud applied.
And that super does 0 damage. Like, it's a good super, but it just does nothing. James!
James, man.
Like, I just don't know what the goal was there. I don't know what that's supposed to achieve. Oh, but luckily for James, a little bit of a drop here from Zane. That time though, the Spirit Rush didn't caught up.
Play along like the wind.
Quick orb, doubles up with the jab. Tag launcher just to make sure we can take the finish from here. Should be enough with the Azuna drop. James, it's that Yasuo once again to try and do the heavy lifting and save us.
Yeah, I mean, Ahri Master or no, the Yasuo's been putting in a lot of work. Instantly, the Rekka from Akali finds you out, and we're giving you no chance to burst here. Just instant super to finish off the round.
Ready. Let's go.
Ooh, nice. Hasugi. A little bit of a freeze, but we're keeping it going. Oh my god, and finding it with the biggest 2H of all time. Tricky situation, though.
So fine, tagged it up again. Quick little hop. It's easily anti-air. Super sick reaction there from Zane.
I got that like extra quarter of a second time from the Ahri getting hit to react.
No, you don't.
Now you're just getting hit by the stand jab. Ahri getting involved instantly. James!
He's back.
We've never been more back.
He's back, dude. All good. 2v1. Ahri on the opposite side. Zane, this is the character that he's been, you know, I'd say the most successful with the whole time. Even when Teemo got that long list, the laundry list of nerfs, Zane was like, "Yo, as long as I'll sacrifice Teemo, as long as I get to keep my Ahri." This has been his character.
I mean, people, a lot of times I think you can tell when people have like their guy that they like.
Yeah.
Like, Blaizzy, Vi guy. James, definitely a Yasuo guy. But Zane has been an Ahri guy through and through, just making it work. And now we gotta see if James ever had a chance to claim the Ahri Master title, it would be right now in this 1v1 of these two characters.
Hey, you're already looking pretty good. Hold it up one more time. Fury is available, which is the scary portion of this now. Zane on the wake up is just gonna roll away. Yeah, we haven't really thrown that yet.
Oh my god, this is so close. Another throw would have finished it. What an air tech. But the, oh my god, keep it fully burst safe. The Akali assist comes from the top rope, and the Ahri super finishes the job. Unfortunate for James, but still a very, very good chance to show off Juniper. I mean, this is going to be a good match. Cloud on the Yasuo Ekko. A lot of people thinking that team's homeless. And also, I mean, Noka also on a potentially homeless team. People talking bad about this since the Vi changes, but I think both these teams still have a lot of potential.
Definitely agreed. Unfortunately, they're down heavy. The rocket boosters not going to be able to interact with the Ekko from a touch above.
It just comes down, but Vi catches you out with those jabs. Comes for us all.
Yeah, it's Tails' oldest time there for Cloud.
That's a certified gamer. Oh my god, what a parry on the projectile and ready for the punish after. Get it going. Nice. And you get the Ekko as well? Oh, this combo's sick.
Dude, how cool is that? Still not quite enough. It's going to rip the Super Furious pop. That's going to be a punish. Yasuo dies for that.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can wait like a little bit with that super before you go for anything, but if you're mashing it a little bit too hard, that is a point where you can bait after a break. Oh my god, this is so scary. You just get to hold back. Oh, could have been a burst bait, but just wasn't quite there in time.
Oh my god, but wins the footsies, just barely connecting at the tip of the bat. Ridiculous stuff. And honestly, kind of the best round one we've seen of the day here, going to Noka.
I mean, that was so back and forth. And now another great start here for Noka, going into the Vi for this limit strike. With a lot of damage here, decides to hold down. The J2H too high to get anything done.
Okay, they connects top to bottom though. Break has been taken one more time.
Yeah, you gotta take a couple breaks. Just like that. And Noka's just kind of running down Cloud so far at the set. This is going to be a lot of damage. Not quite able to kill, but it's going to be damn close. Now the Fury pop from Cloud. Just kind of waiting out, seeing what Noka has to do, and the push block. Finally able to get an opening here, but the combo drop is tragic. Still though, able to use the Fury to keep it going after the overhead. Now we just gotta run him down.
Connect with the medium, finds the throw. It's so good. See, that's my weakness against Vi players, is that throw makes me feel so stupid for some reason. I just hold up. Like if they weave, I'm just, it's up back 100% of the time. I just, anything but getting tossed by that.
I think it's because it is techable that it's just like you put a big sign in your head that says stupid dumb idiot. Like, oh, yes. I could have done it. But still, I mean, it's good. It's a hard option to get around. Oh, yeah. No, the nerf. Oh, the rewind though. Cloud keeping him safe. Nice extension as well. Put you all the way in the corner. Get the install here. Oh, but the rollout just exits the situation. But the empty out throw. Keep you in the corner. Able to get a limit strike here as well. Decides instead just going to go right into the Ekko. We really value that. Do not blame you. The get up attack again. Cloud just hasn't been able to find it here.
Timing just not quite working out our way. Looks for the jab and sets up the time winder after the throw. Beautiful stuff.
I mean, that was sick, but now no install this time, just kind of letting it rock.
Oh no, committed just a bit too early to the normals there, had moved a little too far forward and wasn't confident in the 2H covering the airspace straight above, so it's caught out and loses the Ekko for the trouble here. It's a bionic arm and a dream. Solely Yasuo is gonna have to make it.
And Cloud definitely a Yasuo player, and the confirm it is not.
I was gonna scream. Oh my god.
Oh, tried to get a little bit of an extension with the S1, but it's just not gonna come. And Cloud saving the Fury for the next round.
Yeah, I think saving it here, early break potentially, probably a good call.
Yeah, I mean, comebacks are hard, especially in this game, and especially against someone like Noka. So,
Dude, good court vision from Cloud on the rewind there, as well as using the hop to make sure we had space.
I love that little time winder extension. I think that's so sick.
Yeah, off the throw, it's so cool.
We're swaying right in past that, using the charge H, swaying right after, and now we got this double charge H mix, and you're not blocking it, unfortunately. Just too many rewinds for you. That's gonna lead right back into this Ekko Oki.
Okay, did have the rewind on deck, but misses out on the confirm there. A little unfortunate.
Oh no, and the assist call during the sway through it can be so difficult. You gotta just mash parry, but then the one time you do mash parry is when Vi just goes for a command grab, and then, then you just feel stupid. So it can be real difficult to get around, and it's looking like Noka might be the one to take this set. Keep it nice and easy, go into the level one. That's gonna do it. Cloud 805 is out at 7th, but I mean, still very, very good run.
I was able to take it over him. He was very, very close. One good time, and has consistently been in those top 8 placings when he's been playing the game and playing consistently and playing well. So see if tonight potentially is the night to no longer be the bridesmaid and potentially finally be able to take it home. And it was Hikari. Thank you, Yost. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was one of the best TNSs, at least from a viewer perspective of all. Watching Peak Blaizzy was so sick.
See, Yost, thank you. That's the order I thought. I thought it was the opposite order. I thought he beat Hikari, gate kept by. Yeah, okay, there you go. Thank you.
Yost the go. And now thank you, Cloud 805. You know, had a good run and raiding us. I love it. I love to see it. Thank you a lot. And now we got to see if Blaizzy put on a show for you all.
Not the start you want to see here, at least not for the buy. Breaks off the table for both players, as now we're going to go into 1 million mix-ups, and unfortunately it's going to get their ankles obliterated.
Yeah, I mean, that cross-up, unseeable. No one's blocking that. I don't care. Anybody in chat, 1,000 of you here, none of you block that. Like, there's no chance. I don't believe it.
Oh, and I like this, actually going straight into the install on the pressure here. Strike throwing with a clone behind you is devious work.
Oh my god, just a pixel away from getting to level 3. Gives Blaizzy one more chance here at life. Now we're able to get that limit strike, build up a little bit more break. Lead is just too ready.
I like that. Trying to threaten something here. We do find the air throw and is able to get the extension because of it here. Level 1. Now it's starting to look a little bit more doable piece by piece. Ekko also doesn't have meter for parry here. Keep that in mind.
It can be so scary. And what, the big rock? You can't get hit by the big rock. That's like the... That's rule number 1.
Oh, nice tag.
Oh, it's getting so sweaty. And you have so much chip damage, but it's not going to matter. The instant air dash is going to make the comeback a reality here for Blaizzy. What a play.
And when we talk about these situations and why it's so important defensively to never get caught without parry, just send him that clip. Bleed just gets absolutely mauled and truly doesn't really have any options to fight it out. Got a push block, but it's not enough to be able to get them away from you.
I mean, especially with a team like this, with the Ahri and the Vi, like, you need more than just push block to be able to escape. Like, you need God.
Yeah,
and sometimes God is parry.
Truly.
Nice, just back up with the get up attack, just get you out of there.
A good amount of Akali today. The only Akali in top 8 is Zane, but if you go back and watch Mr. Choopy as well as a couple other players, when this VOD gets posted tomorrow, a lot of good Akali footage for everybody to go back and watch, just so you guys know.
I mean, hopefully we'll see a lot more of it if Zane continues this run, but... Yeah. Oh no, the assist catches out by here. It's going to be a lot of damage into a level 3. Might be enough to kill even. This just does so much damage.
I was gonna say... Wade, you've been measured, unfortunately found wanting, left with a little bit of life left, still has the fury, and almost finds the open up here. But the block in the overhead, that I think that seals the deal, yeah. The second you get a chance to move, that's a wrap.
Yeah, I mean, you're not... you would have had to parry like 17,000 things, and that's a little especially into somebody like Bleed, but just gonna play some neutral, just jab you out of the air. Fortunately, not able to convert too well though.
The tentacle activation didn't quite reach to where Vi was, you know, dispensing hands. Still able to find the air-to-air though and force the break.
And choosing not to tag, just wants to play the neutral as the Vi here, and the 5L's been putting in so much work. With a little bit of a hezzy there, ends up bossing up Bleed. You gotta love it. A lot of damage here, might be able to even kill if you decide to spend both supers. Yeah, it is just gets rid of the Ekko there. The Illaoi left up here. Gotta see if you can make a comeback. No parries on the side of Blaizzy. Finally builds up that 1 meter on the one character and on the other, but Bleed's starting to get close to that level 3 and to that Fury. You gotta be real scared.
Ugh. 1v1 at least. Ahri having a little bit of mobility here is gonna have to fight out of the corner, and that fight ends up being a short one. What a parry!
It just runs at him. Does not stop the momentum though. Able to use that super assist to OTG after as well. One more super to follow. Over the Black B combo. Tries to steal the game away, but the Fury from Bleed gets clutched. But a 2H is just, it goes behind you, but not that far behind.
Dude, I was gonna say a very rare instance of Illaoi 2H having a dead spot anywhere around her body. Jesus, dude.
It's just, it's a big move, but even big moves have their limits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the channel point bet is kind of crazy. Like, obviously Bleed's really good, but 20% for Blaizzy? Come on. Like, you gotta have a little bit more faith.
Listen, they see the boy wonder, and the channel points start leaking. I don't know, man. They're full sending it.
Oh my god, the Blaizzy. Just off to a great start, not able to convert. Oh, and the hezzy again! It just keeps catching out Bleed. No cross up this time. All you have to do is just stand in your face and look at him.
Down one. And just okay, bit of movement there. Luckily, that's one of the only weaknesses of that move. Probably the only weakness of that move is that it doesn't hit you if you're in the air. So any separation from the ground does save the day for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's so rough. You got the install. Oh, empty hop low. Blaizzy's too ready.
Oh, and off this sequence, definitely enough to get rid of the Vi here. Keeps it safe and solid and make sure that Illaoi is the one to finish. We're going to try and keep control of the corner here. Blaizzy going to make some room for himself here.
You do have access to 3 of these super assists, but unfortunately it might not even matter. Instant tag, but oh no, after the changes, Blaizzy knows you're just ready to mash.
Shout out to Juice, by the way, 19 months. Good to see you, homie. Quick little send to the meter. No, instead, she's going to look for the chase down and chooses not to reposition the tentacle either, as the fake jump over hops at the perfect timing to be able to clear over. Illaoi doesn't actually buffer the dash and uses that fireball to stay on the same side.
Then you're able to just go right into a level 1 here, finish off the character. Now both of you got Fury on deck, but the meter advantage is slightly in the favor of Bleed, but it might not even matter. Setting up the tentacles. He parried once, but it wasn't enough, and Fury dash cancel baits out the break here from Blaizzy and allows Bleed to take the first round, starting the comeback.
Dude, Blaizzy so brave to dash into the tentacle minefield to try and parry that projectile, as well as go for the follow-up parries. That was a crazy, I mean, that was one of your best outs, but man, what a very tough situation to put yourself in.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta believe in yourself, and truly, if I've seen one player that does believe in himself, it is Blook. Now we have the charge clone. Oh, but the defense works out for you perfectly. Now you're able to get such a good combo. Goes for a reset, but Bleed is too ready. Ooh. I just off for the assist. Sets this up overhead into a nup. And it's just too many layers there. Blaizzy gets opened up finally. He loses the Ahri.
Dude, that was one of those ones where Blaizzy was just like, I'm gonna down back no matter what. We'll see what he does. Like, that was just 8 in-game seconds of down back into the 1 overhead. Even with the drop here, no chance the Fury is gonna be able to bring us back into it here. Save the mental energy. It's gonna be 1-1 now. Bleed crawling back in, and a very quick answer to Blaizzy's first game.
Yeah, I mean, I think that one thing that Bleed is really good at is adjusting, especially in neutral. So it's nice to see able to get a lot more of the openings. A little bit of a drop here from Blaizzy, but we're so close to getting back that buy assist. Able to get a little bit started. A lot of damage on the Ekko.
Full send S1 is a hell of a commitment there. I guess against Vi, it's a character who can't just burst option to get there because it's such a grounded approach for her, but still a little bit scary.
It's spooky. And now we break just the right time to prevent any supers from coming and waste the meter. Oh my god, the parry was a bit too ambitious there from Bleed though.
I'm gonna say potentially right idea, but wrong timing is now, unfortunately, at least, or unfortunately for the side of Blaizzy, Bleed is gonna fully cash out on this one.
Oh no, the get up attack, the motion, it just was too much for Blaizzy, unfortunately. Now, I mean, we've seen comebacks like this happen before. What a throw, and you have the assist to follow it up. How much damage can we get here? We can kill a character. That was so good. That's exactly what you needed.
Massive no hold there was the perfect choice. It's now winning out on the footsies. I feel like it's rare to see other characters be able to win out in the medium wars against Illaoi on the ground, but Blaizzy even around in his favor halfway to victory here in Winners Finals.
I mean, if any character were to do it, it'd be Ahri with like the magic missile, weird force energy, whatever the heck she throws at you. The throw leads right into this big combo, and a limit strike as well. This is so optimal. Just using fireballs, trying to feel out Bleed here in the neutral. Finding some stray hits, but not able to confirm anything fully. Oh my god, that just barely touched the head of Ekko.
Trade, still okay. Parry, and no, didn't get the charge. Blaizzy thought he had way more charge on it, but it's not gonna matter. Still finds the hit, no meter. But I mean, it's still in a dominant position. 2 guys versus 1 guy. We've been over the map.
Yeah, I mean, that's a higher number. But I mean, sometimes it might not matter, especially with Bleed's Illaoi. Like, if there was someone to go against physics and math and all that is true in the world, it's this. But Blaizzy, as I say it, proving that sometimes math is correct and that 2 is bigger than 1.
That if there was a 1 guy, I was gonna bet on against the 2 guy.
It's Bleed. Like, am I wrong?
No, you're absolutely correct. It's just
like, there's 2 guys on screen, but Bleed's 1 guy is really good. Like, I've seen Bleed's 1 guy do so much stuff.
it's so fucking funny. Double up on the H. Found the low. Didn't believe. Tries to dash to reset the pressure. Bleed just swings.
Oh my god, what a cross-up as well from Bleed. Just absolutely ready with the perfect combo to get this pressure. Now we gotta just stall, save those 2 more seconds until Ekko comes back, and the push block is not it. Oh, we're just running in. Yup, stand medium, does your taxes, gets a lot of work done for you here. As Bleed, gotta just go for an Oki situation, guess 1 more time per game. Ooh. And yeah, you're just not right. Oh my god. Oh no!
You're triple not right. Oh my god, dude. Blaizzy with a sick parry, and it ends up not mattering.
That was insane. I don't think anybody expected that. You always are like, I parried. I get to win now because the projectile disappears. Thank you, Riot Games. And then he just says, nope, my turn. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, so if there's ever a way to answer back, this is it. Every single time Blaizzy's managed to take a game, Bleed has answered back so quickly. As you can see here, has the perfect tag and the perfect rewind to bait the parry as well.
Oh no, it's just disaster here. And oh my god, Bleed's just picking right at every single impasse. It's just impossible for the kid to be wrong. Send him all the way back down, do level 1 and kill this Ahri. Bleed is just moving on him here.
They have a chance to keep the pressure up. Dash forward just enough. I cannot believe this is my character. And I'll say that I cannot believe that jab beats that. She should have gotten fried for that. 2-2. Holy moly, jabs him. You already saw the electric from the down heavy coming out.
Oh my god. I didn't believe it. Illaoi is a strong champion in this video game.
This is pretty good.
You know, again, too parry hungry. No, tried to push block, but it just doesn't even matter. Finally, Blaizzy starting to get a little bit of an advantage here. Didn't believe in the 5 elbow.
Oh no. There it is, that charge S1 in the air. Leaves you in such a vulnerable state now. Limit strike into the mix. Get up attack is the answer.
I think that's been working out like almost 100% of the time here for Bleed, it feels like. And now so much damage on the Illaoi, but Ekko's defense stands tall. Tries to jump out a little bit, but the throw. Yeah, just take those sometimes. Another get up attack. Bleed just isn't scared.
Oh, and you saw that little hezzy too. I like that. Taps down back. That's a key thing for players to learn. In places where you can block, you might as well always naturally trying to bait the burst, but we weave past the time winder.
Yeah, another overhead gets blocked. Unfortunately, I don't think Bleed has been hit by that one time, but still, we're going into the Fury. We're believing in ourselves, but the parry as the Kara, it just works out. More Bleed here, and not the match point here for the kid.
Yeah, and that was a massive investment from Blaizzy. They're trying to steal the momentum back. The commitment of the Fury is potentially a set-defining choice here. As we do, if jump back Helmbreaker wasn't good enough for you, what if I told you you could do it twice?
I mean, you get to rewind, do it one more time, and the second one. S1. Trying to fight back, and what a sway!
Oh no, was
that's not a combo. That's not a combo you wanted to drop. It's getting so tight.
Yeah, I mean, with a tentacle at your feet, the throw just feels inevitable.
But still, you're still living here. Roll out of the corner so no C's can take place. And the parry just doesn't work out, but we're just falling with the special move. And that might be a dead Vi here. It's all up to the Ahri. But you got 3 super assists. This is doable.
I was going to say 3 rocks to throw might be the difference here. Is now trying to utilize that fireball to stifle some of this Illaoi, but no.
Oh, come back up potential.
And a rare situation where Bleed's autopilot kind of takes him off the beaten path in a bad way, but it's not going to matter as we fall in. But the assist actually hits.
Oh my god, this is doable. We're 1 hit away pretty much. Anything could do it. Goes a little bit too safe though, tries to bait out the Fury. Oh my god, that was the worst possible time to do it. If Blaizzy was going to get any sort of a follow-up, he had to Fury dash cancel. So Bleed chose just the absolute worst time to break. It is so doable for Blaizzy to win this.
That was UI Blaizzy for 10 seconds. He played unbelievable in the 1v1 there. So crazy. Down to the absolute final decision here. Break up the table for both players, and nice footsies to save your assist.
Oh my god, he's playing on another level right now. Just going right into the Ahri, get the Oki that everybody wants. Bleed just decides to take it. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't work out. Finds a way to just fall out of the combo and land with a jump medium and eat this whole combo as a response.
Oh my god, Tech Forward JM has completely changed the tide of the battle here. But if you were ever going to bet on Blaizzy with a solo character, this is the one. Vi absolutely has the chance and is going to get the Fury for sure.
I mean, to have a great comeback, first you have to be at a great deficit, and Blaizzy has fulfilled one of those and is definitely in a position to make that comeback. What a parry! This kid's playing insane!
Throw, take a little bit extra damage. Super Creator Maker just to invest. Save that 1 bar. You need to have at least one. It's the get up attack. Bleed going so aggressive with his options here on Wake Up.
I mean, the get up attacks worked for the first 4 games of the set, but finally, when it matters most, Blaizzy finds the hit, and now it's up to both of these people's like signature characters, I would say. Let's see if they're able to find it. Yuri forced out from bleed, and what a parry! Oh my god, Blaizzy's playing crazy. Gets the swag with the fury, but it's not even necessary. You can kill here and move on to the grand finals.
Oh my god, dude. From the depths, Blaizzy gets that first game and was just a slight bit ahead of the curve at every single stage. What a comeback. 2 of the sickest solo character comebacks we've seen in a very long time.
Very good dead team. This is such a good game. I think it's just exciting to watch every week. Now we're going to get right into our match here. It's going to be Zane against Obelisk. Obelisk deciding to go with that Ahri Illaoi team that they are so used to. But a happy birthday right off the rip. Forced to use the break. Gonna run in. Zane just getting the throw and the instant tag to Akali. And then that sweaty conversion with the charge kunai as well. Finally setting up that. Could level 1 super, but don't even need it. Just jump over, call assist. That's all you need. We're going in finally up to the Illaoi. But Zane getting off to a good start. Doing the full corner carry combo. Gonna see also probably gonna try and keep up the assist. No, we're just doing max damage. Oh my god, I love how you just tag to see, like tag during the super freeze, or during the tag freeze, sorry. You see the rollout attempt, get up attack attempt, whatever. And then you use the off character's moves to block whatever's happening. And the level 3, I mean, Zane absolutely running over Obelisk so far. Just setting up the smoke cloud, running all the way at you. Oh, but unfortunately, a burst bait here. And a lot of the health from the Ahri. Not quite able to finish the combo, but it was a reset, all according to plan. Just gonna keep running at him, deal as much damage as we can. Not sure if you're gonna be able to find the full kill. This is gonna be a weird little Oki setup. Cross-ups, just not gonna work out, but finally, Low catches the character.
Another one of the greatest strengths of Illaoi. Even if you don't kill with her pretty decent damage on those supers, being able to put them in bikini bottom is about as good. That counts as a kill.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so much going on. Oh, goes for the optimals, but just a little bit too late. That combo's so hard. Like, I think it's sick, and it's really good, but it's so difficult to be consistent. We're running it in, just instantly with the low. It's gonna be able to find you. And that, I mean, first round went all the way towards Zane, but this round, I mean, pretty much all the way towards Obelisk. We're just taking turns here.
I was gonna say back and forth. Definitely the way we like to see it here is, again, a little bit of an air stall. Calls out with the cold star. That is just perfect placement top to bottom, as well as recognizing the distance you need to be for that fireball on the pickup. So sick from Zane, as well as the throw to keep the pressure in the corner.
He's playing so good. I see, just running at him, but the Ahri assist is just too fast. Wasn't quite ready for it. Instant tag launch, but break saves you. Yeah, just deciding, spend the bar, just make it so we don't have to worry about that super at all.
Ridiculous timing on the 2H there too. Knew we were going to beat them to the ground, so had the opportunity to take advantage.
Yep, just keep it going. Throw goes wide though. Oh my god, that 2H is gigantic. But in the end, Zane is the one that finds the opening. Just go straight into the level 1. No need to get fancy. No need to do some weird one-frame links. Just do the super, kill the character.
Good. Oh my god, okay. I thought for sure we had found the mark there when I saw that heavy come out. Something connects. Unfortunately, it's no, not hitting the legal man. Zane gonna get the better of the interaction and potentially take the finish here with the Super Spirit Rush.
I mean, Ahri's a low health character, but that Fury just barely saves you. Gonna not be able to chip out, but now you gotta worry about the chip when the Fury runs out. Oh, what a pickup! Able to convert as well. You gotta spend the meter though, which is scary because now you have no access to a parry. Now any hit pretty much is gonna kill. Yeah, just let the super rock. We're jumping over it at the perfect distance.
Oh, but the retreating guard again. Perfect timing to be able to escape.
I mean, it was so close. I almost believed.
Yeah. I was gonna say ridiculously well spaced to be able to save the day for yourself here, and that is the worst. I can't think of a worse situation to find yourself in at round start than blocking an Illaoi that S2 or the assist that just spawns the tentacle and you're stuck midair. What a nightmare.
That instant teleport. It's just so difficult to deal with. You pretty much just gotta guess. I mean, that round start led to a good opening. Now it's time, a little bit of a freeze, but we're keeping it going. Oh, just waiting out, just letting the fireballs rock. Just want to see, are you going to run up? Who's going to be the one to make opening here? Or just instant tag back, enjoying the new freestyle.
Oh no, but gets caught out on the back dash there. Unfortunately, can't make enough room for herself. Akali, I think forward the fastest character in the game.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't think it's even that close.
Yeah.
I think she just twerks on you. She just gets involved.
Oh my god, that sauce. Ridiculous follow-up there. The double jump makes it super ambiguous with the assist call behind it.
Dude, Ahri just teleported behind you. I've never seen that before in my entire life. Not quite able to find the kill though, giving Obelisk one last chance, and that's the last thing that you want to do. Gonna make the most out of this. Are you gonna be able to kill into a tag launch? No, we just limit strike instead.
Play along like the wave.
Okay, very break. Gotta be an execution error of some kind. Really unfortunate here. That's gonna throw the entire round away, as well as our resources for the later stages. That is a crucial error.
Yeah, that was disaster. That was not what you want to see. I don't know, but I mean that's not what you want to have happen. Certainly, I don't think anybody really wants to break in neutral in like the potential last game of your tournament run. But the 2H does not work out. Does not beat the projectile. Obelisk trying to get their chance.
Oh, that's the nice thing about it, though. S2 whiffs, not a problem. Illaoi completely closes it out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, break me down. Just finding a way to still get involved in this game. It's Zane trying to make a one-guy comeback.
Deep cross up, can't quite find it. Still okay. Is the parry again? So many people have been getting in trouble against that tonight. The Illaoi's just not charging it. The players just being a little too aggressive with how they're trying to tap the parry on that.
I mean, it feels so good to parry it, right? Like, you feel so sick after you do it, so I don't blame them for trying to go for it. Using the break to save the character. I mean, I like having two guys, but with 1 HP, it's like half a guy. Like, I don't know.
Quarter guy right now?
Yeah, we have 1.25 guys on the side of Obelisk. Not gonna kill though. Oh, but this certainly will.
Listen,
Hard tag, I like
with 4 tentacles, that's 2 guys. That's
4
all good.
Yeah. And then if both characters are full health, that's like 2.5 guys. Like,
yeah, for sure. I hope you guys are following. It makes perfect sense.
I have a minor in math. This all checks out.
Setup time. Command of motion and just buffers the dash again, knowing we're going to be able to catch. Misses the confirm, but still picks it up afterwards. It's a reset and it works perfectly.
Now Zane, there's a big comeback that you have to try and make here. I'm not sure if it's going to be possible, but this is a good start. Get the limit strike, try and get that Fury back. And what a cross-up, unfortunately not able to confirm into much.
Go through one more time. Big shout out to Paragon, by the way, coming through the raid. Good to see you, homies. One passes by, couple jabs, everything coming up Obelisk's way now, looking to potentially equalize. As again, you have to remember, this is the last short set of the night. So you are potentially at the end of your rope here.
Yeah, I mean, this could be real close. What a punish, but the 2H finds you. The orb comes all the way back as well. And what a cross-up. I mean, that super assist is so strong.
Oh,
might not even matter here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was keeping it very, very close there. Zane definitely fighting back effectively, and I agree. That super assist is extremely, extremely strong. It's like a very like DBZC assist, or like a very Strider Vajra if you've had to play against that in any games. It's a tough thing to interact with.
Yeah, I mean, it comes for you no matter where you are. And now tying up the games here. We'll go to this final game. See who's able to take it. Oh, good start here for Zane, getting the corner set up, but the combo drop is just not what you want to see.
Uh-oh. Oh, I love the idea with the motion there, but Zane delays just long enough. That was perfect spacing to make that work, and as well as a very nice anti-air, you'll just save yourself a lot of headache from that potential layer.
Oh no, the James 06 comes into play.
God.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it, bro.
Oh no, now we have Shroud set up with the assist. So difficult. Oh my god, the Rekka puppeted, but still just that defense from Obelisk just works out.
Okay, smart backdash. Just decline the situation with your assist time to come back off.
Oh my god, the jump over the dart, who knew that it was there?
It's almost the back heavy, or the down heavy in the air, excuse me, to be able to hit on the back side. Ridiculous.
Jumping over, making it so that the overhead cannot connect.
Oh my god, but another first world problem there is the counter hit 2L messes up my throw reset. You hate to see it.
Oh, and why does it OTG? I feel like it just doesn't even have to do that. And now it's down to the 1v1 here. Both Ahris pretty much have Fury, both close in meter, so he's able to just maneuver this a little better. It's gonna be Zane at the beginning of it.
Okay, Fury out for both. 3 bars for Obelisk still. Spirit Russian. Full sends the S2. I think that was just a little too aggressive there from Obelisk. I'm not sure what we were reading, but I felt a little too forced. You had time. Even if your Fury runs out, I think you're in an okay spot.
I mean, and you gotta just wait until... I think that it's hard to get aggressive when they have the Akali super assist, because you know it could just always come to you. Yeah. So I think that sometimes you just gotta wait, but a little bit antsy, now you're paying the price. Nice combo off of the throw with the Ahri super. And right back into the Oki. We've seen this a couple times before. Gonna see it a bunch more. Push block on the corner, but isn't able to find it. And the 2H from Akali, it looks good, but I just feel like it doesn't have the distance that you want it to.
Yeah. Okay, love the routing here. It's gonna get us popped up one more time. Oh my god.
Dude, the steak is too buttery. We're a little bit too plus that we just grab slightly too early. And we gotta see if Obelisk can make the comeback.
Love that, knowing that you were going to be able to autocorrect there as the Ahri dashes straight over you. 2H almost saves the day for us here as Obelisk just now clocks into the Fury. Almost gets in trouble for the James 06, still fine. I can't believe we're calling it that, but I love it.
Sorry, James. I like you, man. Deciding to just use the super to keep ourselves safe. A little bit of a reset, though. Oh my god, they're throwing unpunishable air fireballs. What are you gonna do?
This is 2 Magnetos full screen, just mag blasting.
Oh my god, the boomerang.
Why is it that one rogue tentacle full screen just hanging out?
It was there. It was the mouse tool that we set up for later. I don't know when it got there, but maybe it was there the entire... parry. Oh no, that was actually tragic. Zane whiffs a parry, and now you have 0 meter on the Ahri. It makes it a lot more difficult. So 6.
Like the way.
The Fury still okay, tries to backdash out of trouble, can't quite escape. Damage is adding up, but here's the level 3! And look at the time! Look at the time! It's 7 seconds left when we initiated this level 3!
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be so close. You got no parry, no Kara available. 1 hit can do it. This is gonna be really, really close. Oh no! Just like that, Zane. All you had to do was hold back and you might have been able to win in the timeout. But the Fury from Obelisk saves you with 1 second on the clock. And now we're going to final game, final round here. This is sick.
Slick, you see kunais there, but Ahri is able to box it out still. Zane with the opening gambit victory, but wins the battle, not the war. Obelisk off to the races now. Here we go.
Yeah, this is the Obelisk setup that he loves to go for. It just does not work out. The get-up attack trumps everything. We got to go back to playing neutral. Akali trying to jump in, and the 2H goes the wrong direction. Now it's time to get started with this combo, but it wins.
Zane is looking really metered, really in control, despite how rough of a situation that was for the last game. As I say it, 2H finds the mark.
This is rough. The tag launch into the Illaoi as well. Akali, you may be new to the team, but now you got to start to pull your weight here. See if you can make a comeback happen.
As you say, prove you earned your spot. Definitely the situation we find ourselves in now. 2.5 bars. Fury almost there. Both characters in the super assist.
Yeah, you gotta break. A little bit scary with the double jump available for Akali, but still finds a good place to use it. Wasn't quite ready. Oh, but you didn't believe. Oh, what a pickup. Not quite able to finish it though. Oh no, the Fury. Anything could happen. What a pickup though. The J2H at the top of the jump finds Zane, and now might be the end of his tournament run so long as Obelisk finishes the combo, and there it is.
It's a well executed, a good save. Very, very close to having our Akali on the podium,
but same tentacle lady in the back.
I was gonna say we have had the potential for a lot of Ahris in this one here. Top 4 has got 3 of them. Lead the final player not utilizing the Fox here, but see already earlier start looking very good for Obelisk, and that's one of the signs of a player who has been playing Illaoi for a long time is never getting tripped up by the weird places the tentacle will pick up in your combos.
Yeah, I mean that. I'm sure that got me. Like whenever I duo with an Illaoi player, I always get up by that. But Bleed, obviously very seasoned with this team. Oh my god, just does a full anti-air combo on the off, finishes her off. Ooh, mixes up a lot, but isn't quite able to get the opening that you want.
Big shout out Zane, by the way, coming through with the raid. Appreciate you as always. Great run today. And dude, I mean, you're the Akali I'm watching right now. That's where I gotta steal my stuff.
I mean, yeah, really, really good play, and now Bleed keeping that good play going with the first round. I mean, Bleed's just good. I think that, I mean, we saw this in the winners, right? Like, Bleed kind of just runs over so far. In the last time they played, I believe the opposite took it, but so far today, it's all coming up Bleed.
See, even there, trying to get very aggressive with the heavy S2. Keeps locked down for now, but doesn't turn into much, unfortunately.
Do the James 06, but positive this time. Let's go.
But backwards?
Yeah.
Oh, gets caught trying to jump out. A little unfortunate as the tag launcher does come through. Safe and solid is the 2H. I thought we were about to see some experimental Illaoi routing. Is what that felt like to me.
Yeah, you're doing like math rock on the stick, so you gotta figure out a way to get involved. Now just setting up the dart, Bleed ready with the parry, but the super to follow all those fireballs as well. You get the full screen corner carry and you kill the Ekko. That's exactly what you needed.
He likes to get exposed there. A little unfortunate for Obelisk as Bleed still way behind, needs quite a few touches to be able to save the day for himself.
I got 2 correct guesses, but it doesn't matter. You're still in jail. Illaoi just keeping you stuck, and once more, Bleed's just too good with the Oki. Tries to like jump over, I think, to keep the corner, but isn't quite able to make the distance.
Oh my god, but the 2H still holds the meter.
I mean, it might have killed, but it would have been real close. It's better just to save it. And the... Oh my god, the anti-air special is just so strong. It reaches the entirety to the ceiling, and you get the punish counter all the way down. What a good comeback from Bleed.
That move is broken, dude. That move changed my life.
that move got me out of homelessness. Like, it just, it saved me. It does everything that you need.
Fully. Everything about my life improved the moment I was like, yo, I can just mash this? Quick little jump scare forward. Bleed. Hey, listen. Ekko be skipping around in time. It's all good.
Yeah, I guess that's normal. I just got scared. I'm sorry. I didn't know what was going on. Oh my god. Bleed finding the Helmbreaker into a throw. No more combos after that, but the Oki after is still real strong. Bleed just coming out swinging here once again.
Came every frame of the Helmbreaker there. Great use of, again, Rekka 1. One of the nicest things about the character being able to clear out the projectiles is now you get the jump away. Completely negates the mix-up.
Oh no, but the jumping from Bleed catches you out. Now we got to deal with the Oki once more here from Bleed. Do we do the backdash? Yup, not meaty. Can't be parrying, and this time we get it right on that end, but still just wrong in total. Should just be able to kill. Take a couple breaks. Do a super at the end. Just finish him off.
I was gonna say, fully looping it through. As long as you have tentacles, the breaks will be taken.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that every single tentacle gives you another take a break that just does like the fixed damage at the end, it's crazy.
It's so goofy. I love it.
Just taking a little break. Oh, but we're able to find you in motion. Dodges out. What an air dash back. I love that from off. Still, just reset to neutral. What an air dash finds you. Just tickles the tip of your head and gets a full combo here and corner.
Tentacle up without. Pretty decent here is one more time. S2 and it's gonna be able to get extensions. It's gonna lead you to a decent mix-up, not a kill.
Oh my god, the combo got a little bit too wacky.
I was gonna say, yeah, we ended up having to do a little bit of steering. We definitely went off the beaten path.
Oh no! Gets the conversion with the Illaoi tentacle, but doesn't finish it. And the instant overhead, you do the 6-6H, put you in the air, and then you just get to do like a falling 5L. It's so fast and can be so difficult to see. Oh my god, tries to get away, but the Helmbreaker comes for us all in the end. Now Bleed is just running it over so far. But still, Obelisk starting to come back.
Yep, keeping things alive. I mean, this is the tough part about this though is, oh, never mind. Hold that thought. Doubles up with the lows, and Bleed just contented down back.
Just hanging out. Not everything needs a response, I guess. Sometimes you can just hang out. I mean, Obelisk doesn't have to do anything. You have the lead. But unfortunately, you might not have the lead for long. Oh no. Builds up just enough meter. The rollout, and this is just not how you wanted this to go. You got to break, but Bleed is just waiting for it. And you're going to gift the game to him after that. I mean, when were you supposed to break though, right? Like, what was the right time?
Yeah, I don't know. Against Bleed's reaction time and Ekko in general is just so hard to be able to find any point where it feels like you have a chance, man.
That was rough. And oh my god, we saw it just right there. The 3 frames of delay after the tag paying off for Obelisk. Bleed just accepting the fact that, you know, I messed up. I'm taking half health off both characters.
We clean connect into the 2H. Love it.
I mean, it seems like we're just content to lose the round. I mean, I don't really disagree with it. I think that this is a full health bar. You got happy birthday at the beginning. It can be real difficult to make a comeback, but Oh my god.
I think not.
Oh my god, he's different.
Dude, it's just not. We're not all playing the same game. I don't know what to tell you.
He's got extra buttons on his controller. He's got Game Shark installed. Like, this is just... I don't even think he knows what Game Shark is. Like, that's the most disgusting part about him.
Yeah, that was a reference that went way over his head, but he's using it.
Yeah, like, he just has it installed.
He got his ass with it. The down forward Spirit Rush.
That's a legendary technique. I haven't seen that since the era of 3 matches ago.
Oh, but the parry missed time by just a little bit, a touch early. And now all of a sudden, it's so winnable. We have the Fury. Here it is for Bleed, the final stand.
I love that, like, Bleed, like, didn't believe earlier, but now that he took a character, he was like, I can do it. Now it's time to let this rock. Oh, and we get the Tentacle Super? Oh, but the Time Winder, you fall right on top of it, and Bleed makes the comeback. That's gotta be devastating for Obelisk. I mean, it could become backable, but this is rough.
And that was ridiculously good timing on our presses there too, because it can be difficult sometimes while that Illaoi super is rocking to actually be able to, like we said, you just feel like a prodigy of the game every time you parry that.
I mean, it's goated. It's hard to, it's just sick. What do you even do about it? Oh, but the jump over and the air fireball to stall you out, the 2H just doesn't work out the way you wanted it to. Now you're stuck in the corner, tentacles slapping you in the face.
Oh my... Dude, and that route is so sick. He's able to lead into the jump loop, still finds the hit after.
I mean, it's just, he's different. These combos, like, no one does these combos. No one plays quite like this. Obelisk just has to figure out a way to get past this wall.
I didn't even know that was a route until this tournament. That's my new route. I gotta figure that out. 2H counter hit, falling JM, that's ill as hell.
It's badass. So you just like kind of run with them for a little bit. You just stare them down. Oh no.
Play along like the wind.
Oh, you can't tag parry. That's not allowed anymore.
I was gonna say, last patch, Bleed gets the better of that one. Gotta be a little more careful now though. Oh no, you don't! I lied! You don't have to be careful at all! Oh my god!
That's the least careful guy of all time. Like, you just run right in there. Obelisk, though, started to get something happening, but the falling special from Bleed steals it out 3-0. I mean, he was just playing on another level that last game. Like, what do you even do?
We're gonna have Blaizzy one more time. 3 games away from cementing himself and taking his first TNS victory.
I mean, I believe it's certainly doable. We just gotta see if we can tap into that, like, hidden energy that we were able to get that first set. All the Bleed just going right underneath the assist. Oh, God.
Oh my god, and that's a tough thing. That's a tough piece of data to get. We jumped the first throw, so Bleed holding up a little bit. I like that.
Both these players, I think they play with each other a lot, you know? So I think that we're a couple layers deep as far as the mind games go, but you gotta see who's able to make the adjustments. This is gonna be the death of Ahri.
That's another one of the nicest things about playing Illaoi is Illaoi's long-range crouching normals. You have so much time to hit confirm these like random low hits.
Oh my god, the Ekko crossing up after the charge S2 pulled Blaizzy out of the corner and allowed that cross up to happen and eventually allowed the round to go the way of Bleed. That was disgusting.
Dude, and even there, committed fully to the weave and unfortunately gets caught out by the second hit of the command of motion. As when Ahri goes out and actually tanks it, and again, it has happened so many times tonight, looks for the parry, but unfortunately on the tag out, there was no charge from Bleed. We're gonna get caught out again with no bar to our name.
I mean, it's rough, but now we get the setup in the corner. He tries to go for a fuzzy, but again, this time it's parry being whiffed by Bleed. Just taking turns, you know? Sometimes you gotta give it to the other. Oh, tried to bait out a parry. I love seeing that from Blaizzy.
Yeah, that's definitely a top player mix-up. That's like, I know that you're good enough to see what's happening here, as unfortunately on the other side, Bleed is gonna bait the break, excuse me.
on just the overhead, no lows, and just goes straight into that 3M. Now Ahri's got to do a lot of work here, but we have 3 bars of meter. It's certainly doable.
Definitely looking winnable here. Not quite to the Fury. He's the big advantage. If he gets a hit, expect him to pop. This is definitely a winnable situation, as you can see.
Yeah, like you said, the pop instantly comes out, and the Fury allows you to find a way to kill. The damage boost from that is so high. I mean, devs have said it's going down, but it's got to go down a lot for it not to be good anymore.
Yeah, seriously.
This next set, a little bit of a neutral start. No one's really like pressing at the very beginning. Oh, that was a call out.
Yeah, I was gonna say hard guess, which is crazy to be doing in this spot.
Like you could 2H, but nah, I'm doing the sickest thing. Oh, the neutral from both players.
Twitch chat right now in our live chat is listing things older than Bleed. I don't like it. Really unhappy watching this scroll by. Thank you, Gamer.
Yeah, it's like not the nicest thing to hear in the world, but like I'm not even that old, but Bleed still makes me feel like my bones are gonna ache.
Actually.
Blaizzy, nice. Oh my god. The 50-50s get blocked though, and the push block is perfect from Bleed to lead to this conversion. Now you gotta deal with the 1 million mix-ups.
Oh my god, just let me listen. I know he's from the future, so let me tell you, he doesn't get better. Completely busted open, and now that's definitely going to be enough to kill solo Vi. Still alive though. This is the character for Blaizzy. It's our chance.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's that much of a chance. We can go right into the level 3. No break available, and that's just going to be a kill. It's going to be a round going the way of Bleed.
It definitely felt like he was going to have a chance, but you know, my bad.
I mean, it's our fault. At the end of the day, there's nothing Blaizzy could have done at the moment that we said that he can make a comeback. And that's just the truth of the world. This is how it goes.
The air-to-air Helmbreaker so sick.
No, you don't.
Yeah, finally, it just waits for that assist to go away. Find that time to break. Oh my god, you blocked those?
Okay, switch it back up. I like that, having Ahri come in, trying to get to the limit strike. Smart break timing though, as Bleed just repositions. Doesn't even go for the freestyle stuff.
Oh, and the push block doesn't matter because it's a rewind on its way. Blaizzy perfectly walking around all of it, but the 2H from Bleed, it just finds him every time. I feel like Bleed has the best 2Hs in the game.
Okay, Blaizzy with some defense here.
Oh my god, he's blocking everything, but it's not enough. You block 17 mix-ups, but Bleed finds a way to make it 18.
See,
We just
that
keep
is
it going.
that is always the truth of the matter, in not even just in versus games, just in fighting games in general, but I think versus games expose it the heaviest. You cannot block forever. If you can do a long enough block string, even if you're just doing lows over and over again, you will eventually hit your opponent. They will flinch, they will get bored, they will try to do something. Bleed, just too good, man. It's 2 games straight already.
He was coming off, like you said, had the zone, had the lightning out of his eyes, and Blaizzy just, you gotta hope that he runs out of the steam soon.
But I mean, it's all hands on deck right now. It's not looking like we're gonna slow down, not for a second here.
I mean, why would you? He's going crazy. There's no reason. And I feel like it's almost difficult for Blaizzy to play this team slow, right? Like Vi and Ahri both really want to go in. What is this combo? Instant tag to bait the parry. I feel like that's been the downfall of Blaizzy so far in this set, is he's just trying to go for too many parries, and Bleed's just always ready to bait him out.
I definitely agreed. From the rewind, you can see even there those little delays too, trying to find ways to let Blaizzy make mistakes here. That's so smart. Delayed daggers working out perfectly. 2 games in a round now. Bleed threatening the reset already.
Bleed at school tomorrow. Trying to make the speed run here. Get here as fast as we can, but Blaizzy's starting to say no. Oh my god, and the awareness to use that as well instead of the install super.
Ooh, okay, Timewinder, it looked like it messed him up, but in the end, it actually worked out pretty well. I think that was a set play piece, as now it's going to be the super rip just to make sure that the break isn't a factor. The bleed, it's looking like we're headed to the next set, man.
I mean, again, the parry bait, just instant tagging to make it so that you can't parry what you think you could. This time the parry works out. Blaizzy able to corner swap as well. This is comebackable. Oh, and a happy birthday!
I was gonna say that 2H hitting the wrong character. Damn near a death sentence here. Illaoi dies and the limit strike manages to go off. We still have Fury. All of a sudden, Blaizzy, a big advantage.
I mean, Fury plus 3 bars, any hit could kill here. Lee deciding to just take it. We rewind attempt, but you're not invincible enough.
Like, absolutely the correct decision there. Well, you know what's better than blocking? It's just letting it rip. 2 buttons in a dream as the resources are even again. Blaizzy trying to fight off this reset.
I mean, why do hard input on like parry or something like that when you can just reversal super?
Oh yeah.
It just gets you out of it. It's a good move. Oh,
not
God,
enough people.
So
Not enough people reversal level 3.
Yeah, I feel like people are scared because it makes you look foolish when you get it wrong. But then, like when you get it right, you're the best in the world.
Hey, you're the sickest player ever. Nobody's ever done it like you. The second it.
No one has ever done reversal level 3. Oh, now Blaizzy starting to take back some momentum. I mean, but Illaoi, you gotta think that this comeback could happen. It's happened before and will probably happen again. The question is whether or not it will happen again in this round.
Oh my god, it's looking like it might. That is a crazy way to get the open up here as we consume both tentacles. The limit strike, it doesn't kill though.
Oh yeah, we just wait. We just wait, keep on hoping, and hope that they're not able to react to the assist call that time. Get the chip out no matter what. Oh, but we fall out at the perfect angle there for Blaizzy.
Sick throw. Decent damage here. It's going to kill the rest of the Fury time, which is really the most important thing. Is Bleed going to get his get back? Is it wake up level 3 time?
No, it's wake up mash. You're too scared of the level 3. Gotta see. I'd have to imagine Blaizzy wants to look for some sort of opening, and that's gonna be it. Finally getting a game back here and hoping to stop this reset from taking place.
A little bit at a time, piece by piece, trying to rebuild this comeback here. Definitely a decent opportunity. We've already seen Blaizzy be able to take it in the game 5 set. With that said, Blaizzy was kind of setting the pace in their first set when he did take the game 5. This would be a completely different brand of comeback here. As you can see, was looking preemptive, tag to try and bait the break.
And I think he was almost able to get some sort of a extension, but the hit stop from the Illaoi made it so it stopped. Lead though deciding gonna save the Ekko, but just sends him right into his doom there. Able to get a 2H or anything out in time. Might have tried to parry, but that's just not an option that you have anymore.
Tentacle created. Quick little pull up. And I thought for sure we were still in block stun. That was actually crazy timing on the throw.
Lee's just too good. He just knows all the frame data. Now sending you into the corner. Super to extend the combo as well. You got buy for fun. Oh my god, sends her in the wrong direction. What is this combo? This is so sick.
Ooh, and the tag launcher too. Come on, bro.
Dude, that was dirt nasty. I've never seen that before. And Blaizzy's just letting it rip in grand finals here. What's happening? A little bit of neutral, letting the assist rock. Oh my god, what the crumple off the motion. Lead though just does not stop with the aggression, runs right in, but it goes the wrong way. Blaizzy, happy to send you all the way to the corner here.
Ooh, okay. He's out. And again, same situation. Bleed lets the super rip though.
I mean, the sway may be invincible to projectiles, but once you're out of that sway animation, you are vulnerable. Be a little bit rough.
Honestly, I feel like a must win here for Blaizzy. Great throw to get started. Momentum. Mistimes it.
Oh no.
He tried to street fighter his ass.
He said we're gonna throw loop and you're gonna like it. I like the push block timing, but Bleed is just ready with the stand medium anti-air. Who knew that it did that? But I mean, it's a Swiss Army knife. It gets the job done.
Yeah, if you're on your way up, it will definitely beat it out. The worst first hit you could possibly get. I love it.
Bleed's gonna send you all the way to the corner. 1 million mix-ups. And the instant throw as well. But now, I mean, Blaizzy getting off to a better start. Waiting it out. No assist to keep the combo going. Oh my god, but just is not able to block the get-up attack. Oh, we're just beating up Ekko.
Oh, now the chase down here. We just barely just managed to save the homie. Is now repositions it. The command of motion. A full screen footsies.
It's got your back. Oh, but the raw throw in neutral. Blaizzy got a little bit too ambitious there. It's gonna end up paying. Now we gotta see if the Vi can make the comeback to stop a reset here. I don't want to say that it's near impossible, but definitely close.
Okay, getting a little bit more winnable by the second here. Opportunities, we reposition very cautiously. Ends up maybe giving away the turn, and Bleed is gonna take massive advantage because of it. I definitely understand not wanting to over commit, especially because Bleed has been doing a lot of like wake up, get up attack. He's definitely been mashing in good places, challenging correctly, but I think he just gave him a touch too much room to breathe, maybe.
I mean, it can be rough. You gotta like really ride that line between giving someone room to breathe and like breathing yourself. So in this case though, I mean, Bleed just comes out on top with the preemptive button to stop any sort of like sway shenanigans from taking place.
Taking a moment here, character select. Bleed, letting the timer roll. Listen, maybe this is maybe a little bit of cooldown for him is potentially what's on the menu. I was gonna say coming in a little too hot, coming out of zone, trying to restabilize yourself.
Yeah, you gotta find your way back into like the new normal. But I mean, Blaizzy just, I mean, we saw like there was a lot of good stuff happening at the end. It was not quite enough. So we gotta see if it's able to happen in the reset. If Blaizzy's able to secure his first victory here at TNS.
Okay. Breaking the hop over, crater is made, but unfortunately it's just an echo shaped crater. Illaoi still able to roam.
Okay, the motion. Oh my god, the parry again. Blaizzy's just like getting a little bit too antsy with him, I feel. Like, obviously it's a hard call to make, but I just feel like it's not working out the way you want it to.
Okay, good chance here at least. At minimum, you're going to gain a lot of your resources back, which is definitely a big deal. Even if you lose the round, it's a big success, but looking a little bit more winnable by the moment, even with that break going their way. It's the parry!
Oh my god, and just absolutely beating up Illaoi, and Ekko is soon to follow. How much meter are we willing to spend? The enter 0, just keeping ourselves at 3. And this could be a dead Ekko. This could be the one guy making the comeback.
Like parry, fireball, hits Illaoi, and okay, is able to keep them both in just barely. Ekko, a pixel of life, not a lot. It's the most throwable life amount possible.
I mean, Annie is gonna... Oh, you throw the rewind? That's goated. That's... I've never seen that.
That's crazy. Blaizzy, dude. If you're going to build momentum for yourself in the early start of the set, that is the perfect possible way.
What? Oh my god, what an air throw. Now, what a parry from Bleed. Both these players are absolutely gaming right now. Gonna bring you all the way back to the corner though. Waiting out that Illaoi. Don't want the freestyle to come into play. Oh my god, but the time winder's just in the perfect spot. Set up the install, get your mix. Blaizzy's too good.
Goofy ass mix up still manages to escape it somehow, doubles up on the low and tries to chase down the push block.
Oh my god, this is so close. The mash after the tag. Bleed finds the Ahri, but now we got 3 super assists and 2 bars on the side of Vi. This is still so winnable. It's pretty much 1 touch per character. Send in the Illaoi. Not going to be able to build up the level 3, but you're damn close. And the C's, it's the best Vanguard in the game.
It's just too good. I know that she needs a tentacle for it, but man, she's pretty good at placing tentacles.
Yeah, I mean, she gets a tentacle off what?
Blaizzy?
Every single hit.
Oh, Blaizzy? Okay, there it is. Okay, we're back, we're back.
We've never been more back. Oh, that's such a good start here for Bleed. Forcing out a break.
Had time to block, gets the parry, and I like that was setting up for the reset there on the Ekko.
Jabs though from Vi. That's the best 5L of the game by far. And now gonna be able to just run at you, get those hits, and the throw once again, and we have the Vi assist to keep the combo going right after. This might be a dead Ekko. Gotta see, do you keep the combo tight? Able to tag launch after as well. Yeah, just go straight into it. You're even able to get a limit trick at the end. Get that extra break for yourself. And Blaizzy on his way to taking the first game. Just gotta see, but the stand medium from Bleed just runs him down. Oh my god. Unfortunately though, the fall from Blaizzy at the right spot. But once again, Bleed finds you. Just the run-up buttons from Illaoi is so scary to deal with. I just try and wait out this Fury. The cross through finds you. Oh no.
And I know jump loop too. It's very close. Out with the rock. Gets to jump over.
Oh my god. Is there a way to kill here with Fury Break if you spend it? We gotta think that it could. I just don't know if he has those on deck. We might just go with a standard 2 super route instead. But we drop it.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, dude. That's such a heartbreaker. I feel like you had to invest the Fury. Oh my god, dude.
Dude, there were like 4 chances that you had to finish it if you were Blaizzy. Just is not able to find the right buttons to press. Oh my god. Bleed though. Great recognition. Just instantly goes for the level 3. Says that there's no chance of any comeback here.
Because I'm pretty sure with Ahri, you can just rip Fury and just do S1 Orb Super and hold it and just run your normal end of combo route at any point, I'm pretty sure.
I believe you. If you told me that, I'd say yeah, sure. I think that sounds just...
Thank you.
Now, I mean... Oh my god, the tag back wasn't a true combo, so we weren't able to get anything there, and the jump heavy from Bleed finds Blaizzy on the dash up.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that hit as he's leaving. The parting shot into the rewind to confirm up his own stuff.
Oh no. Finally though, no meter to spend, but Blaizzy just wasn't quite ready to punish it. I feel like people are so used to looking for a parry though that they don't even try and punish the SQ normally. There it is, the 6H, getting a rewind. What a disgusting mix!
Dude, because in a mix-up situation like that, you know Ekko wants to throw in a cross-up at some point, so your whole charade there is like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You're just selling the no cross-up the whole time.
I mean, that was just... I got hit. That was absolutely crazy. I've never seen that before. Oh my god, but the Time Winder finds the buy on her way down. Finally, though, Blaizzy getting an opening.
It's crazy how many times we've gotten to say, I've never seen that before between these 3 players in top 3, bro. It's actually ridiculous.
I mean, they're all doing stuff that like has genuinely never taken the history of this video game. Like that's what I love about tag games. Is it just gives you so much freedom to do whatever you want, and people are just finding that new crazy whack-ass mix. And sometimes, you know, no matter what mix you find, you're still getting hit by Helmbreaker.
Don't look away.
Oh no, and this time we're so ready. Had the hit, doubles up on the hit, and beats the break. What is happening?
It's disaster. This is just the worst possible scenario for Blaizzy. And Bleed is just picking all the right choices. I mean, it's just this is almost uncomebackable. I'll be the first to say. But I've lied before.
Things are falling apart at the seams here. Bleed halfway to victory in the set right now. Blaizzy, this is, I dare say, a must-win.
Oh my god, it was uncomebackable, but in the end, Blaizzy proves me wrong. Gonna be able to find the kill here so long as you don't drop. Just keep it simple. Go right into the B&B and finish it off. Oh my, I've cast or cursed in the wrong direction.
If anything, in the right direction. We're getting a little bit more games, dude. Here it is. Dude, the forward assist spawns both the tentacles here. Gets the hop over, and Illaoi comes straight back in.
This is just insane. Oh my god. But the throw, empty hop to try and cancel it, but we don't finish the combo after. Maybe tried to bait a little bit of a burst. I'm not sure.
I think Jab Nothing was waiting for the break, dude.
He really believed.
Oh, that was so sick.
That was disgusting.
Oh, okay, back in it though. Illaoi dead for the problems here. Blaizzy. Oh my god. Might be 1-1 here soon. Maybe. Tough situation though. Ekko still has 2 bars. Can potentially build the Fury here. Not quite there yet, but I have a chance.
And this might kill. I honestly, this could be close. Not able to build into a level 3. No, we do get it, but decide not to tag launch.
What?
Just a... Oh my god.
He runs the 50 meters and jabs him? What was that?
Oh, but Blaizzy just jabs right back. Mid-combo, just hitting that live button, and it works out. Bleed goes for a reset that just does not work out for you, and Blaizzy ties it up here in the reset.
You cannot do mashable resets against Vi players because you're going to get jabbed, I feel like. That's just like one of the truths of this game.
Yeah, I mean, Vi players want one thing, and it's to press 5L, and it's really, really good.
And a little dire here. Doubled up with the jabs is a touch too far. I don't know if that was just genius spacing or misspacing from Bleed, but either way, Blaizzy gets the worst end of it.
Now, Bleed's the best player in the world. I would never see that guy make it. That was on purpose, written down in the notebook 10 years before the match.
He made this mix up in 94. Jesus, bro.
No. Oh, what an opening from Bleed. Just the 5M catches you. Now this could be dead. Yeah, this is going to be a dead Ahri.
Okay, if there was ever a character you were going to bet on, at least for Blaizzy. But Bleed, just politely declining, just tries to hop away, was doing his best to try and escape. It does manage to somehow.
And once more, we see the parry bait come out from Bleed. It just has not been working out for him so far. But the jump over the C's, the first time in recorded history that C's has been jumped and punished.
Truly.
Oh no, the 5L. It's going to be one more touch here from Blaizzy. Overhead's blocked out though. His reactions are too good.
You die off that? You don't die off that, right?
Maybe. I mean, it's going to be close. Could have used the Fury, but definitely wants to save it for the next round. It's gonna be a lot of damage, and Ekko doesn't have that much health, but one more pixel is all it takes. But in the end, the parry just isn't there from Bleed, and the chip out is going to finish him.
The mental fortitude of Blaizzy to still be in this with the things that have happened in this set is unbelievable. Can I just praise him one time?
I mean, yeah, both these players are just absolutely god mentals, I would say.
It's crazy. They're just both so
we keep saying it's crazy. We keep saying it's crazy, but that's because it is. Like, what else are we supposed to say?
Oh my god, missed out on the Humbreaker. Very rare combo drop from that spot, but it doesn't matter. The parry into the jump over the crouching line. He low crushes the match. What?
He's just gonna go straight into the install after it all. Oh my god, resets the clone position so that the 3 hits, but it's just a little bit too high for the tag launch, but it doesn't even matter. We just keep the combo going. Oh, they're just playing neutral, we're being honest.
Quick little instance of the rock there. It's the warning shot.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta hit Ekko with the giant rock. That's just how it goes. Oh, that couldn't have been on purpose.
Oh my god, and the legs get exposed, and he waits for the boulder juice. So smart, everything about it going Blaizzy's way.
Oh no, not another comeback. There's 2 guys, but it doesn't even matter. Blaizzy's on the screen. He's just making it look like there wasn't even a deficit to begin with.
He has level 3, he has Fury. Next hit most certainly kills.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still scary. Do you spend? The answer is yes. 1 hit from Blaizzy here is all it's going to take. But the assist doesn't work out. The tentacle pop just barely whiffs on him, and that's going to be the whole game going to Blaizzy. Oh my god. I've never seen the assist work like that.
Dude, that was such a weird position to find yourself in as Blaizzy now. I mean, Blaizzy just... When Blaizzy's setting tempo or matching tempo, he's doing his best. The only time in that game where it looked like he was potentially going to lose it out was after that Fury pop, where he was trying too hard to reset the situation. Backdashing got him in big trouble, is now unfortunately existing on the screen at the same time as Illaoi, also getting us in pretty big trouble.
Yeah, she's a big lady with big buttons. And she makes it your problem. But Blaizzy, the defense just does not work out for long enough, unfortunately. Gonna be doing a lot of damage. Might even be enough to kill. The Ekko assist is already back up. You don't even need it. Just do the level 1 and finish it off.
Oh, that was... Okay, very simple, but still very evil. I like that mix-up.
I mean, sometimes you just need to do the 1-2. Like, we don't gotta do rocket science.
Yeah.
And the C's, once again, Blaizzy just gets the punish. The 2H is not quite ready.
Blaizzy's the chosen one for punishing this many command throw attempts.
Oh my god, but Bleed's defense is just too good. C's out the overhead. And once again, you gotta block it. And he does! It's just been too consistent. Oh no, we're blocking for sure.
Oh my god, Bleed gets rid of all of that meter, and now with the Fury, Blaizzy is in such a dominant position again.
I mean, you're down health, but 1 hit is gonna finish it. This could be death. Yeah, we decide just don't spend the Fury, save it for next round.
Yep. And that's a spot again that Bleed has shown multiple times. The very first thing I talked about in this set, when Blaizzy's going for jab into delay, Bleed is up backing. That has been like a truth of this set.
Been putting in the work, and this time Bleed just waits the tiniest little extra second so that the 2H connects. This is good. You're paying a lot for it. Could be a lot of damage. Might even be able to kill the Vi.
He just barely lives to fight another day, but the 2M finds the mark. Here we go again.
Okay, yeah, set up both characters, and the parries from Bleed are just too good. They find the Vi, and now Ahri's on life support.
They just stood up at a little bit of a questionable timing here. Ahri had a chance. That chance is gone. Cuts it short just to make sure the Fury is never even a part of the calculation. I do not know what we did to deserve this good of a tournament today, but god damn it, it's game 5 again, and life is good.
I'm not complaining in the slightest. I mean, this is peak. It's game what, like game 13, I think, because the first
Game
or
13
game 14
between this is game 14, yeah, because it's
game 14. It's too many games, but maybe not enough games.
maybe, just maybe.
Oh, great start
man.
here for Blaizzy.
It always feels like an oversimplification to call it a first to one, because I saw somebody talking about it in the chat. But if you do think about it as a first to one, you gotta favor the Vi player, dude.
Oh yeah, I mean Vi's the GOAT. In any first to one situation, you bet on Vi. You bet on the big punch. But Bleed, I mean, better start here than the last couple of games. Finally hit the sway back, but the parry from Blaizzy. Let's get some momentum.
That's a sick get of attack. Oh no! And a little bit of weird timing there on the way that Bleed was approaching and actually taking the damage. Ends up working out perfectly. Blaizzy gets caught just crouching and looking.
Oh no, this leads right into the level 1 super. Oh no, we knew! Because of the tentacles, I think that a level 1 might knock out. So Bleed, just really good awareness. Gotta see if we're able to finish this off.
At this point, your mission here is to try and get Bleed to spend their break, to earn your own back. All of a sudden, with this actually netting a kill potentially, and Bleed is just gonna let it go. So now, a very good chance to be able to make something happen here. Bleed has the Fury, but takes the throw.
My assist comes up at just the right time. Set up the Oki once more. And this time you're correct. No parry. And the parry from Blaizzy. It didn't work out so many times, but when it matters the most, Blaizzy has those reactions on deck. The only question is this enough to kill? Gotta think it's close.
With the Fury and it being off a parry, I don't think it's enough, but you still have such a good situation for Blaizzy. Just be aware you don't have the parry.
Yeah, 1 HP. And the cross-up, just the raw J2H from Blaizzy goes up to match point and tournament point here in the reset. I mean, but
Blaizzy's gonna punch a hole in his desk if he wins this, bro. The pop-up is gonna be denting blows. S2 is your opener. What?
He's just hitting the S2 button. He's just ready for it all. Sway through the push block makes it so that you just get both characters hit. Instead, what a start here from Blaizzy. He wants to win his TNS, and it seems like it could happen. Go straight into the super. No tag launch, just finishing off the character and dealing max damage to Illaoi. One more round, one more character here.
Oh, I mean, the final boss, it had to be the Illaoi here. What a throw, though! I think that's enough!
It might just be. It's going to be real close. Last punch doesn't finish it off. One more chance here for Bleed, but the chip out is going to do it. Blaizzy in a reset going to game 5 is going to win his first TNS here tonight.
Incredible performance here from one of the most deserving players. A masterclass